Welcome to Zelda Wheel.
Yay!
Oh. Hello, everybody, from me, MC Gamer.
And greetings from me, Silver.
And welcome back to MC
Versus
Silver. And the tweet has been made.
Yay!
And the Zelda Wheel songs. I need the Zelda Wheel song. Where's the Zelda?
I do like how we just immediately go back into that MC versus Silver mindset.
Yeah, it's like an old bicycle that you can ride.
It works.
It functions. We're also joined wonderfully by Lucari.
Hi.
Who you will hear on one of our two microphones, we hope. This is not a science, this is an art form.
I mean, we can probably drag her over it too if necessary.
I can move over back in.
As you wish.
I was just reclining in the nice comfy chair off screen.
If you're there, your hand can definitely be present. I wake up and you're streaming. Hi Danny. Danny, if you want to come say hi at all to our friends, you can come downstairs and appear in the doorway of magic. Media is an art. So true, Seth.
And art can be media.
Art doesn't have to be media, though.
It can be.
Media is... Can media not be art? Depending on which YouTube channel you're on. So welcome everybody to Zelda Wheel. This is a wonderful show that I stole from Jiggy. That's probably why I tried to type Jiggy's name. Where we spin this wheel. And whatever it lands on, we play for up to 1 hour. If people are generous and do subs and bits and whatever else that Twitch decides that they can use today, they can make that time less and force us to spin again. But for now, so would you like the honor of doing the first wheel spin?
Sure.
All you do is click right where I am. Just click. Yeah. Come on, big money! Come on!
I did it!
Not Triforce Heroes! Not Triforce
Minish cap, Minish cap, Minish cap!
If it gets Minish cap, that'd be kind of poggers, honest. Oh my god, oh! No! Keep going!
Hey.
Keep going! Keep going!
No! I like Four Swords more than Four Swords Adventures.
I do not agree. What's the magic words? GameCube time.
We could get a fourth person down here. We could do four-player Four Swords Adventures.
No, you can't, because I don't want to set it up. Alright, let's see. Now, you may be saying, that is not the way the game should look. Correct. Give me 1 moment, please. I will make a new crop. And I will call this crop GameCube, or no, FSA. Cropping time. Cropping time. Let's try 100. That might be too much.
It's all live.
Yeah. Once we play every game once, we don't have to do this ever again.
Oh, we're off to a good start. It's a Silver. It's a me.
It's you. The
Ah.
Silver. Oh my god. Nope. Hold your subs. We can make less Four Swords Adventures happen. Hold.
So the hour hasn't begun yet, or
No, it begins when the timer begins, which it hasn't yet.
okay. I thought we could cheese it a little bit and play a little bit less Four Swords Adventures
Yeah.
by having to set it up first.
How come you like the original Four Swords more than the adventure one?
Because I never had a GameCube.
Okay.
I had a Game Boy Advance, I had a Link cable, and I had a brother who also had the game.
I had a brother. This was an important part of it.
Yes, actually. So I could play with my brother and my friends.
I thought Four Swords. I thought a lot of people don't like that game because it destroyed friendships and family relations.
No, it's a co-op. That's fine. I have actually played a bit of this before. I think add this Zeldathon. It didn't end up well.
I don't like this game. It's dumb. I don't know why I had to do it again. The world was against me. Oh. And
That looks...
check the top.
Almost. That looks good.
All right, video game. Now I just need the control. Very important part. Rolling an adventure. Yeah, sure. Please have space. All right, and timer, start. Now. And now the timer's going.
Yay.
Thank you, Dinah. Thank you, White Luigi, for your resubs. Hope you're all doing good. Imagine having a link cable. Imagine having like 12 of them. Because that's my life. I don't know what I think they actually multiply when they're in the cabinet. Oh, is that silver?
Yeah, it is a silver.
Yeah, he was just hanging out.
I finally found MC's house.
Yeah. Well, you went to the top of the Washington Monument, and I could see you up there.
Basically.
That's how we found your house.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I like to sneeze nice and light. I don't want it to be too loud. This is an unskippable cutscene I've discovered.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Dang. Sometimes half the time go by with just cussing along.
Yeah. How do you get 12 of them? I don't want to talk about it.
Again, they multiply by themselves.
Yeah.
Yep. When a link cable and another link cable love each other really a lot.
And that's how you get 12 Swords Adventures. Link, can you hear my... This is like the start of Breath of the Wild.
Isn't this like Zelda though? Doing that one?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Swiftly and suddenly, dark clouds covered all of Hyrule. Oh, I was hoping there would be more. It could be a beat. Star Wars recap is unskippable. Ominous clouds that filled all those who saw them with fear.
The Death Star.
Princess Leia. Princess Leia Organa. How are you, Silver?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
How are you, Lucari?
I'm doing good.
How are you, MC?
I'm alright.
Alright.
Hey.
We had a chicken wing restaurant but not our... I'm the only one who got chicken wings tonight. And it was quite delicious.
Hmm.
I like how we get to play in glorious widescreen on this one.
There's still stuff happening.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be a video game where you press buttons and things happen. It's one reason why I do like Mario a lot is because there's not a lot of fluff. It's just boing boing wahoo.
Hey.
Yo, let's go, Jamie! We're down to 28 minutes of 4 Swords Adventure!
Yay!
Thank you for your ultra sub, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Bonchon? No, we did not go to Bonchon. That probably would have been a more illustrious place to take you to.
Well, there's still time.
But there's only so many meals.
Yeah. It is.
Hi, Abby. Oh my gosh, it's anti-alias bro. And he's here to kill us with his bad anti-aliasing. Look at that crust around the edge. What is that?
Probably less noticeable on the screen.
Oh, it's squishy a little bit.
Hi, Abby.
Everyone's popping off.
We also got Lucari here.
Yeah.
She's off screen.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah!
Lucari and Silver came all the way from the place that they live that I do not know if it's revealed on the internet.
Michigan.
Exclusively to see me and play Zelda Wheel. Mostly see Washington, D.C. and come over here and hang out.
It was actually to come over here and hang out, but since you were unavailable the first few days of our vacation, we're like, oh, let's go down to Washington and hang out and see what they got there.
Go see... Did you go to the Smithsonian?
Yeah, we checked out one of the buildings.
Ah!
We tried to go to the Air and Space one, but then we learned that you need kind of a pass in advance to enter it, and yeah, they were sold out by then.
Dang.
Yeah. But we did go to the...
It was my fault for not properly planning everything.
Yeah, we did do natural history.
Wow, all of it?
Yep.
Wow. From the birth of time all the way to the present.
All the dinosaurs and all the monkeys.
MC lives in the White House, confirmed.
We did see the White House.
A little bit.
Hi.
It was hidden behind a lot of trees.
Now, I know I go online at Super MC Gamer, but my actual real life name is Joseph Robinette Biden. This is Kamala. We're just hanging out, you know?
And over here we have Barack Obama.
Oh my God.
who's just hanging out in the broom closet, still in the White House if you didn't know.
I think the problem is, like, the first time you play the Zelda games, like, yes, the story's real cool and all that stuff, it's like, when you keep replaying it a bunch of times, we're like, alright, can we skip it? We have experienced this so many times.
Especially, we were talking about this when I was playing Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is especially powerful on story. Thank you, Skyward Sword HD, for giving us the power of skip cutscene button without hero mode. You're too young to be in the White House. You don't know me. Hold this for a second.
Oh.
I need my pen. I need to be able to keep track of how many times we play these games.
Oh man, there's not even like a.
I don't actually need to click any buttons,
There's not
do
even
I?
a speed through dialogue option. It's just like.
Yeah. At least the other Zelda games did that. Alright.
I just remember how fun.
I'll do a level and then you do the level, or we'll spin the wheel and you can take whatever game is next.
I just remember how bonkers this game was in terms of story. It was just like all over the place. It felt like.
It has Ganon. It has Ganon. It has Vadi. Like, it's got the whole smorgasbord. This was like Hyrule Warriors before Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Like, how many gimmicks can we throw into one game?
A little bit of audio desync. I'm gonna try to.
Oh.
That's better.
They have an interesting art style, too.
It does. It's like, what if A Link to the Past had a baby with
The Wind Waker.
the Wind Waker, and also there's some Ocarina of Time songs, and like there's some weird effects in this game too. Like
it was. What if we did more like painterly?
Painter, yeah. I'll be honest, I barely know who the current president is. Yeah, well. And rupees look like triangles!
They're not rupees, they're force gems.
What's a force gem?
It's like a rupee, but a triangle.
Oh, okay. Solace and Dread, thank you for your raid. Welcome.
Hey.
I hope your stream was scrumdiddlyumptious. Welcome to Zelda Wheel, where we play a Zelda game for up to an hour. And right now we're playing The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Everybody's favorite game. It is one of the Zelda games of all time. Let's see if we can get this dude.
He's jumping over the boomerang.
Got him, dude! Yay.
Nice.
Oh, can I have that? Yay.
So how many force gems do you need on this level?
Every level's 2,000.
Okay.
You got a small key, which you have to manually hold.
Ew.
For some reason. Hello. Oh, thank goodness, that stupid door was really getting on my nerve! This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and on today's episode, we'll be opening this house in Four Swords Adventures with just a Red Bull can. The fire rod.
I just hide that in the ground, why not?
Who are you? Who is this? I started working out so I can do something about all those Octoroks. Man, well, I got good news for you. You get to do nothing now. Do y'all know about Justin Trudeau getting divorced? Because that's all the Canadian politics I've been talking about. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Wait, who's that?
Yeah, Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh. Alright.
His name is John Canada.
Naturally. The small detail that I like is that all of the different links have slightly different pitched voices.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Huh.
They kind of think they're saying the colors, but they're up their tunics too.
Oh.
At least that's what it always sounded like to me.
Like, it would be like green, red, blue, pink.
Yeah.
Purple. VO.
Oh, purple? I always hear pink.
Well, purple would be too many syllables for them going hey, and seeing that as a...
Ah! No! Get up there! No!
No! It was using the hammer on that. like when he uses the big bombs.
Whoa, who's this?
Oh,
I don't know who that was. He's dead now.
no. Oh, it looks like a blue choo-choo.
But knowing Zelda, like all the slime enemies have weird names nowadays. Like they're choo-choos in like the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. But like
These did like more like souls.
yeah.
There's salts and gels, I believe.
And there's also just slimes, I think.
Ooh.
I know there's.
So,
I think there's slime. There's Slime Eel, the boss of one of the Link's Awakening dungeons.
Hmm.
look at all of them coming out.
It's time to test Silver's Zelda knowledge.
All right.
You know those enemies in Ocarina of Time that look like bubbles that are floating Jabu Jabu? What are those called?
Well, they're not bubbles. That's a different type of enemy.
Yeah, they're not bubbles like you would expect. They are.
I don't know, actually.
They're shabombs.
Ah.
And which apparently translates roughly to exploding soap bubble in Japanese.
That sounds cool.
So remember, everybody, in Zelda, the bubbles are skulls that float, and the exploding soap bubbles are shabombs.
I only completed Ocarina of Time like once.
I always thought that the flowing skull enemies being called bubbles
I like them.
they freak me out as a kid, picking up
I think that might have been like a leftover from like the early game Zeldas where they did look more like bubbles, and then just kind of kept that for when they went through. I'm like, oh well, they're kind of skulls floating, but we already named them bubbles, so. Yeah, they were weird. Also in like
Give me. No, he stole my force gem. Come on, guys. Get that dude. No.
let's see, you can do it.
Get that dude. Stab. That did nothing. Come back. Oh well.
Tingle, you jerk.
That's why you shouldn't use soap. Yeah, it explodes.
Although it's been a while since like Tingle has appeared in the game, hasn't it?
Yeah, the last so Tingle was in Skyward Sword as a doll,
Right, which would count for this, I think.
but hasn't. I mean, his outfit is in Breath of the Wild.
That was added later as a DLC thing, like
That's
later
true.
update.
Although it is in, I believe it's in core tiers.
Yeah, they did like most of the things they'd added to the core tier. Although I didn't encounter that yet.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
See, and the only other, and it does get a reference with like the islands in the eastern part of Hyrule.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides the remake, yeah.
No!
There was an attempt.
I will never forgive myself.
You only need less than 500 more. Less than 400. And you have like, what, 10 more minutes?
Oh no, I forgot there's a timer. Hi, Strong. Thanks for all you do. Yeah, I ate chicken wings tonight. I played a board game. Happy to serve. Thank you.
We absolutely destroyed MC on board games.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then MC was trying to run away from New York by tax evasion, and we were like, no, I'm gonna use math to figure out exactly where you are.
I kept appearing via helicopter.
Yeah, you really were the helicopter army.
Yeah.
We-
I was like, let me just drop by on via helicopter here on this spot.
Yeah, it was a board game called New York Chase. It's an older game based on a different game called Scotland Yard.
Yep.
Oh, the blue bracelet. Now our damage is reduced by half. That's my thing about Zelda Wheel is like I'm playing through this game and I'm like, man, I kind of don't want to be playing Four Swords Adventures right now. Maybe later, but I mean, like I know that it'll be over soon.
Except we didn't set a timer apparently, so we don't know how soon.
16 minutes.
Where did that say?
There.
Oh, there. All
Yeah,
right.
and
There's
that's
a lot of things to look at. I'm not used to this. So.
yeah. No, I presented Silver with 5,000 monitors to look at. Hi,
Like,
Ryan.
there's a camera up here. There's screen there. Screen there. There's a screen behind me.
Yeah, we got-
Yo,
Hey.
Ryan! We have 10 minutes left now.
Good luck.
I guess I have this too. Thank you.
So if you don't complete the first level, you just
Well, the good news is, because this is the only game I'm playing on the GameCube, I can just leave it on. So if we re-roll it, we can play it again.
okay.
Well, because the other ones that were on.
Well, yeah. But like more so, like I won't lose my progress on this one.
Well, I was thinking like maybe some other games, but then I remember they all have remakes. Can you remake this game?
Yes, I want them to remake this game so bad so I can stop using a GameCube.
I think it's sweet that Nintendo with that too.
Yep. Kev, thank you. Thank you so much for. Yeah. No, Dark! Hold on, wait. The alert's still going off. This alert's still going off. All right, timer. Timer is ended.
Yeah, you gotta go with the thing.
Hey! Thank you so much, Dark and KGO Kev. The timer is off, which means once I hit the save button, we will progress to the next game of Zelda. Well, I hope you enjoyed playing your level.
Yeah. I mean, I figured I'll start the next game.
Yeah, you'll start the next game.
Hopefully it's a good one. I'm gonna jinx myself and be like, I hope it's not Majora's Mask.
Continue playing? No.
Just play the cutscenes. Just scroll through them very slowly, and you'll be fine.
It's time for the next game of Zelda Wheel. Here you go, Sora, for you. Yeah, yes, you're starting. So.
Big money. Big money.
No whammies. There are a lot of whammies.
Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes, dude. Have Silver play Zelda 2 for me. Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, Link's Awakening.
I'm okay with Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
It's the remake, though.
It is the remake.
Oh, it's...
I haven't done that one.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I had a rant about it last time I was here.
Switch time. All right. Let's just tell the almighty Elgato. Turn that off.
It's actually still,
Oh, interesting. Why are you the wrong resolution? There we go.
we actually have the game still in its wrapping, I think.
Yeah, I never got around to playing it, sorry.
Oh, I don't know which. I think I put it on game. We'll find out.
Oh, I'm just gonna start in the middle of something.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at. I forget.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I haven't played this in over 5 years.
Oh, hello. Yes, wheel.
Like, neither of us have played the remake version either.
All right. 3, 2, 1, timer.
Now to figure out the controls.
Well, I can pull up the route just to make sure.
I'll figure it out. Let's see how many. I can figure out based on context clues, I'm sure.
Oh, you're right next to the chain shop.
Okay, I have a bow, I have a thing, I have one secret seashell. We got a dog food. Ooh.
Okay, that means you need to go trade dog food for bananas.
Yep, I know.
Don't worry, my directions are pretty short. It says trade dog food for bananas and beat dungeon 1.
Oh, we're not even.
Oh yeah, we haven't done the woods yet as well. You need to do.
Oh, goody. Ooh, this is interesting. I was just. Shopley does that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Again, this is like my first time actually experiencing this version of the game. So, do I do dog food first or the woods first?
Do woods first, because you have to go down to the beach afterwards.
Ooh, this is actually kind of nice.
I love this version. It is my favorite version of this game. Some people like to be mad about some stuff with it, but like it's like a lot of like the remake stuff where like yes, some things are a little bit weird or off from the original, but the benefits outweigh those in a great way.
I'm still mad that they remade the thing. I know it's for the best, but
Oh, you're good. R button is your friend with these guys.
Oh, that's the shield. Okay.
Yeah, the shield is effective.
Right, well, first we need the mushroom.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
I'm a professional.
Probably.
That water damage.
You see, I don't mind remakes because I never played the original one. I didn't have the opportunity to, so with this, it gives me the opportunity to actually play the game in a more modern day setting.
Oh yeah, you mentioned like with the slimes and choosers and stuff.
Yeah.
They have both versions in this one. So these were souls, I believe, and then we also have shoes.
Crash. Yeah, they made combat against moblins a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, they're tougher, but also, like, easy to defeat if you do the defend with your shield and attack with your sword maneuver.
This was, I believe, my first Zelda game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, you didn't play a game all the way to 2019?
Okay.
I still haven't played this version of it.
This is your first Zelda game ever?
Link's Awakening Deluxe.
Okay. No, I was the same. I played the Link's Awakening OG.
I had played a little Ocarina of Time before, like my cousins had that stuff. So we should, but we didn't like properly play. We were just kind of messing around in the overworld. Back in the day, it's just like you just play Ocarina of Time, like yeah, stuff happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just traveling around Hyrule and having fun because wow, those graphics.
Whoa, nice graphics! Really like to get my hands on that game. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Levers, and Tektites too. With your help, our hero gets through. Yeah, go Link! Beat Ganon!
I know it's an acorn. We don't need it.
The Legend of Zelda. Nintendo Entertainment System sold separately. Ask
Yeah.
your parents' permission before going
So-
online. It's
So
1985.
here's the shoe.
Yeah, see, they look like
86.
walking dishes.
Especially like back in the day with like the pixel graphics.
Yeah.
Rip nut. I hate the acorns and the piece of power in both in like all versions of the game because I don't like the song. I'd rather just play the normal song.
I do like with the piece of power that you also get a speed boost.
Do you?
Yep, you actually start moving faster.
What?
At
Since
least
when?
in Deluxe. I'm not sure if they did it for this version.
Is that real?
Yep. I would show you, but my DS is currently back in Sweden because I forgot it there.
Were you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's basically used for music anyway.
I'm trying to follow up with that, so.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Also, we can...
Woo!
oh my gosh.
And I believe you can talk to it.
I'm a chained blob, and that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips.
Oh my god, what?
These are different dialogue. He says different things than the...
I have never spoken to this man before in my life. Bloppy bops are magic. Ali.
I think you're on something, dude.
Pull out one of those songs you get stuck in your head.
Alright.
By Blob Boy.
Dude, I know why they call it magic powder now.
Wait, if you have the... Tossing him while you have the alternate music, though. Sounds like someone's like meow meow meow. What alternate music? Alright, let's go.
Oh! You keep saying that, Dino. Oh, if you pause when you have the piece of power music, it sounds like someone saying meow meow meow. Interesting. I paused it the other time and I didn't know what you meant. Same.
It's me, Mario.
The last thing I remember.
Alright, let's get ourselves a treasure.
Tail key.
Nice.
With the power of opening
Door.
tail.
It kind of looks like the Minish tab.
No,
A little bit.
the green curve.
Hi owl, bye owl.
I know this game predates Minish tab though.
Not this version.
No, this one.
Angry.
Oh.
Link is angry.
By the way, chat, I hope you're all doing swimmingly tonight. I hope you're all having a good time. I'm glad you could join us as we have a little bit of a fun evening. Tomorrow we got lots planned. We're going to do an escape room. We're going to be playing some other board games. We're going to go to a dinner, a board game store.
Play more board games.
Other board game.
I brought a lot of them.
Passed my driving test today, so that was fun. Congratulations!
Oh, welcome.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Now we need to get you to pass your silver.
Yay!
Well, apparently you drove a little bit on your way here, so
For like an hour.
hey, that's an hour more than if you didn't.
This is correct.
What is this? This is Zelda Wheel. This is a fun stream idea that I stole from my friend Jiggy.
I assume with the piece of power or stuff, it still resets when you enter something.
Yeah.
So picking this up is pointless.
Yeah. There's a little bit of speed boost, I think.
Let's see. I can't hear anything. Listening to the microphone, yep. Speak to me, chat.
I can't really hear it now.
Mm.
I turn that up all the way.
I can't hear it either.
But yes, during Zelda Wheel, we play a Zelda game for up to an hour, and then we spin the wheel. However, the timer can be reduced by the power of people giving like bits, subs, and things of that nature.
And I suggest doing all of that when MC's playing and not me.
So you can play Zelda.
And yeah, that does actually look like the Minish Cap. A little bit more. Like you get the green and the
Yeah.
yellow end.
The yellow of
like the beak. Yeah.
Which Zelda game is this? This is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening 2019 for the Nintendo Switch.
Is it like Reawakening or something? Call it.
I
don't know. I don't know if it has a different subtitle.
I just call it Link's Awakening 2019.
Oh, hey, look! I actually did keep the piece of power.
Oh, so you did.
Oh. For like 5 seconds.
I like that sound a lot.
Yoink. I'm doing this entirely by muscle memory.
MC's name is more descriptive. Link's Awakening 2019. Yeah, I can tell you're doing it by memory.
I'm not thinking right now. I'm just doing.
You already missed a key.
I'll get that later.
Okay. I'm busy right now.
I wasn't entirely sure if I missed one or not. Actually, I don't. I think I might need an extra key for this.
Oh, that's how you stop that man. You don't just taunt him.
Nope.
You're
I might actually need a key for this. So, no, these aren't the bubbles. These enemies have a like different name, I think.
like anti-fairies or something. Anti-fairies is the one that go brum, 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 brum.
Oh, man, I don't like that.
I forget what these things are called. Oh, you can push that up?
You can push things wherever you want.
I'm learning so much about Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening 2019 for the Nintendo Switch.
Me too. Like the fact that you can do all of these things still. Let's actually grab this. There's no speed boost with defense.
Man, it'd be cool if you could jump over those gaps, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if it does it this version, but the previous one, if you stomp on a Goomba, you get a heart.
Yeah, it's still in this one.
And then we have these enemies.
I wish you could get those.
Oh no, what do I do with this? Oh no.
Wow!
Feather.
Yay.
This is one of my favorite items.
Same.
Wee.
I know it's really only existed
Wee.
in
Oh, I missed.
these type of old games, but I wouldn't mind if they like bring something back.
I do like Rock's cape too.
Rock's cape is a great item.
Alright, so what other kind of Rock's item would they add? We have a cape and a feather.
Is there like any actual lore story behind the name? Since they have it like.
They eventually added Karga Rocks, the birds,
Okay.
which I assume might be related.
Small key. I do like the jump strike you can do.
Yeah.
In in the classic, all you did was, just do a normal strike midair, which I think has probably the same effect. Mini boss time. Oh, not yet.
Oh, almost got you.
Forgot there's like one more. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that.
What were those?
Oh, those are the.
Those were poker players.
Oh, I don't remember their names, but yeah, they're done.
I'm not too familiar with this game.
Ah.
So I don't even know what the hell those are.
Basically, if you hit them, they stop showing whatever symbol they were doing. And if you get... Oh yeah, they're called three of a kind.
Are they?
Yes! Guess why? Because you want to stop them when they're doing a three of a kind, and then you get treasure.
It's much easier on this version. They made them a little bit more forgiving.
And in this case, it's just the owl's beak, which you don't need because it gives you hints, and I obviously know what I'm doing. Maybe.
Yeah, where's the boss key?
Right.
I'm sorry. The Nightmare's key. Factual correction.
Yes. Well, I guess I go have to get the small key now. Or I just go and waste another 47 minutes elsewhere. There's a fishing minigame.
There is. Oh. You love
do
using
that.
magic powder.
I'm still getting used to the controls.
Okay, that's what I
Back
thought.
in my day, you had A and B. And the sword wasn't automatic. Whoop.
What?
And the sword was assigned to the B button sometimes.
Sword on B.
Which it still is. Oh, yay.
Sword on B. My. There was a. When I was at ZU Thaw this past days.
Oh, yeah, Dinos got it.
47 minutes. You haven't tried the new trendy game. New trendy game's kind of amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should actually go try it after you beat this dungeon on your way back to.
Hey,
What is the name of the main town? What do you call it?
Mabe Village?
Yeah, I say Mabe. I heard somebody say Mabe Village, and I was like, who are you? What does that mean?
It could also be like Maybe Village.
Maybe.
It's a dream.
That's how I pronounce it.
I always had Mabe.
Yeah. Do. This compass has a new feature. You guys know.
Yeah.
It makes a sound when you enter.
Every time. It's not a new feature anymore. I have 14 of these. I will never use them.
Yeah, you won't. I might need them later, though.
No! They have like one use, and that's to turn the raccoon back into Terran. There's like no other uses for that.
Somebody
thing.
told me of another use. I forget what it is, but you do need them for Deathtoll, the final
yeah.
boss.
It's actually an eye. It's Death Eye.
Death Eye?
Yeah, the L is actually a capitalized I. I didn't.
What?
I didn't.
How long has that been a thing?
I don't know. I only recently learned that myself.
It's a capital I?
Yeah, it's Death Eye, which makes sense because it's a giant eye
I cannot
who
make
tries to
more sense.
murder you.
No,
That's intentional.
Oh, you unequipped the... I just now noticed you unequipped the magic powder.
Entirely unrelated. I don't like this accusation.
Yeah, you can use them on
Yeah.
anti-fairies to make fairies.
Okay, 2 uses. That's it.
There was another use that I learned about the other time I was playing this.
Let's see if I can do this boss. Usually, actually die on this boss.
Burger!
It looks like a hamburger.
It's the burger boss!
Oh my gosh.
They took the model from the other one.
A Link Between Worlds, yeah.
Also, I gotta remember that I can actually shield without having that assigned.
Oh, that's the enemy. This is my favorite enemy in A Link to the Past. Or boss.
He's the bane of my existence.
It's okay, he's easier than this version.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Wow. This is kind of sad.
We're cooking the burger now.
Spicy burger!
They did make anglerfish harder, which thank
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
It's not that much harder, but it is a little bit harder, which is good because that was previously like the easiest boss in all of Zelda.
Yes. Oh boy. Harder. I mean, any form of difficulty is, you know, still harder.
The full moon cello.
Yay. Let's see, how does it sound in this one?
That's nice.
I mean, I do like chiptunes, but this doesn't make sense.
I'm so proud of whoever did the composing for this version because they use the chiptune versions in places like
Ooh.
like mixed in with the new music. Phase Shrine is amazing.
Ooh.
Phase Shrine is one of the best pieces of Zelda music, bar none.
Mhm.
And the credits also has a nice little tie-in.
I might have heard of the credits music. Alright, now we'll get the owl.
And the bananas.
Right.
We gotta go hang out with Sail, one of my favorite Zelda characters. I'm kidding a little bit, but I also really like Sail. He's a cool dude.
Oh, I remember many years ago we tried to make a Minecraft map of this.
Oh my god, why did you remind me? Yes, we did.
But we couldn't because, like, the terrain height layout was actually weird,
Yeah.
as we found out.
And, you know,
So I've been curious when this game came out, like, how they fixed that. But they obviously have, somehow. Like, we kept track of, like, each height level, and they vary from area to area. This would be the house. Yo!
That's an alligator.
that's canned food.
That's Sail.
Okay then.
I love that, man.
Give. How they kept the animation.
What a good boy.
Yeah, you can hug Sail.
No, you can't. He's mine. Get in line!
They made his house real nice.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, wow, so much detail. Anyways, I'll never come back here
Yeah.
again.
That gives us the bananas, which is for later. Ow.
See, Bow Wow beat Dungeon 2.
Yep.
Don't you, you have to talk to Madame Meow Meow, right?
Oh
Oh, no, it's,
I don't think actually we have to.
during Zeldathon I screwed up. You have to return him to progress.
Mm.
Because otherwise the Ukiki gets scared.
I think that's the hard limit. Oh no, the villagers are sad. Hey, they even have names.
Junior and Kiddo. Oh, Junior and Kiddo. Okay, right.
Har 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 har. Alright, we could go there, but okay, fine. Tell me what happened.
Aye!
Okay. Well done.
Tell me what happened. Aye! I understand, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Have a good day. Yeah, I don't think we can take the other way yet until we have.
Oh, I wish we could. I wish I could have thing yet.
Oh wait, no, we got it. Actually, we can jump over here now. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you got the rock's feather.
Watch me jump over this hole.
Wow.
That was on purpose.
I could tell.
Comedy.
Yes, and you did jump over the hole.
Yoink.
It's okay. Your health is better now. Doo 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 boo.
Man, I should use up some more magic powder.
My magic powder.
We can get more.
Me and the shopkeeper have already had a
Af-
few run-ins.
After we do... No, like, enhance it so you have, like, 90 of it.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I think you need, yeah, we need to do the next temple first. The dungeon. Or shrine, or whatever the designation for this is.
Temple. Nightmare's Lair.
No, that's specifically the boss room is the nightmare
Yeah.
lair.
I guess it's just a level. It's like level 1.
Maybe.
Hell Cave.
Yes, it is I who will get you. Okay. Oh, only through the one time? Wow, normally they throw that like 4.
He's being nice today.
Spread it up, I guess.
Wait, he didn't mention like being an assassin sent by. Did they change that?
I don't know.
And one was like, you must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow.
Yes, as we know, Madame Meow Meow has close ties to the assassin network.
Yay.
Doodle-doo.
I did a rescue.
We can actually keep the chainsaw
Yeah.
for an actual weapon. Super Mario RPG it up here.
We can go and get a smooch, though. Do we want to do that?
Well, don't you need him still?
Yeah, I still think you can get the smooch. Or is that only after you return it?
I think it's when you return. Or I don't know. Maybe you get smooch, and then she's like, "We don't keep it for now."
I don't know. We're not gonna check out.
You must go to Bakongo.
Oh no, I don't know where Gaponga Swamp is.
Hey, wait, go right if you want to make Clinket happy real quick.
Is Clinket in here?
No, it's just Dompe.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Alright, bye, Dompe. Thank you for being in this remake.
I know sometimes it like speaks in third person. There's another game where we did that, I think.
Is there?
I vaguely recall seeing you last stream where he appeared.
Might have been a Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, he was speaking like third person. Oh, okay. Wee. So what is the theory that a lot of other characters just also reincarnate?
Like...
So we know, like, Link and Zelda and Ganon has an excuse.
yeah. In that Zelda is just a lineage of blood.
Explain Tingle. I don't think he ever reincarnated. I think he's just an immortal being.
He's just eternally 35. AKA what some people would describe as a curse.
Then we have, like, Beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he appears.
Beetle does reincarnate, doesn't he?
Yeah. And now we have Dompe.
Oof!
Ugh. Oh no, I actually...
Oh, if only you had some magic powder!
I look away really quick.
Yes, explain Tingle.
Yes, explain Tingle to me. That he's always the same person in every game that he appears in. So I'm pretty sure he's just, the same character from Majora's Mask.
Impa
He keeps reappearing, he's immortal.
Impa is a title, not a name. I mean, there's no... Is there lore around that? I don't think there's a lore around that.
Well, a bunch of the Impas have been looking differently.
Yeah.
So let's do the...
Shoutouts to Oracle Impa. She's a...
Okay. Shy Guys!
Oh, man, did they... Come on.
Oh, you can't kill him through the things?
You gotta go around.
Ugh, literally unplayable. Continues to play.
How dare us Nintendo has designed where you have to actually play the game proper now. Is that death?
That's Stalfo.
Okay.
He's wearing a nice coat today. That's Sans Undertale.
What other characters?
Oh!
Hey, look!
What a...
That was not intentional. That was actually unintentional. Let's see. How can I make this jump without collecting the magic? Oh.
There's a question mark in the MC versus Silver right now, Silver.
I know.
Please respect the question mark. That means it's the collaborative version.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Otherwise it wouldn't be a question mark.
So true.
Otherwise it would be like stricken out. And now it'd go all the way around again. This is like a speedrunner's nightmare. Except I'm not a speedrunner.
This is... Oh!
Hey!
Thank you, Montaro! Oh
Yo.
boy, collaboration!
I know, right?
You don't need that key? You don't need that key.
I do need that key.
We like keys. We're collecting them.
Yeah, but they're kind of fluttering around too much, so they're hard to put in the bag.
Also, thank you, Montaro. You got rid of 6 minutes off the timer.
Oh,
Which,
no.
by the way, related. Since the first Zelda Wheel stream, I have actually rebalanced it a little bit, which makes I nerfed chat a little bit. But basically, it's because I wanted to base my Zelda Wheel numbers based off of Jiggy stream, but I did my maths wrong. So I fixed my maths.
Math is a dangerous occupation. Wee.
Doot doot doot. Ba-doop boop boop ba-doop.
I got the heart.
Hi, Nox. Hello.
Sup?
Bye, Nox. Yeet.
Hang on, I'm more used to the classic stuff with this, which was very easy of just walking around and hitting him a few times.
Yeah.
Now I actually have to strategize. What is this?
You've been goat.
Binox.
Like puts on sunglasses. More like Binox.
There. Yoink.
Also, if you didn't know, Link sounds like Duke Nukem in my head.
I think this is just the map or the compass. We don't need that.
I love compasses. They always tell me which way to go.
Rupee.
Joy.
Rupee. That's more. We don't need that either. Actually, we don't.
Yeah, we don't need that. You're right. Oh, look, another room which has a use for magic powder.
I don't believe it.
Silver hates uses for magic powder.
This is like the last use for it, I'm pretty sure. Actually, there's gonna be, I believe, one more room in this dungeon. Bracelet. It will be the last time I use it.
Now you can lift.
Lift?
And you don't need to equip it!
Yay! That's very nice.
And also they made it so you actually have to interact with like the ice blocks in Turtle Rock. You actually have to interact with them for them to be like, whoa, this ice is slippery!
Nice.
So it's not just anytime you walk near it, it's like, whoa!
Accidentally touches like, ooh!
Careful, dude!
Yep. Alright. Let's see if I remember the order for the enemies.
Yeah, say, like they dino.
Yep. That was not a wall.
This block is so slimy. Maybe you could run into it. Please do not speak to me about slimy blocks.
Okay, let's see. What is the order? I believe it's keys first. I would say Pulse Voice next, but this guy annoys me. Aww.
What happens if you do them in the right order?
We get the item we need.
The Nightmare's Key.
Alright. We could get the, what's it called?
I'm pretty sure Stalfos is the last. Because I remember it being very annoying.
Okay,
I also do have the bow for you, in case you wanna.
But you stole it.
I did.
I can't use that. It's illegal goods. I'm legal person. That's also wrong.
Well, at least we know the order now. If Stalfos is last, which I could be wrong about that.
We're gonna find out. There's a limited number of options. Because we can't kill the keys twice.
Ah. Yay!
Yay!
And a heart for our troubles.
Yoink.
Oh, this is great. You get to battle Genie. I don't have to battle Genie. Life is great.
Okay, they also changed him for this a little bit, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, it's just taunts you less, I believe.
Yeah, less Nieners.
I can't wait until we get the Ocarina, then we can just murder them by playing a song.
I have a wonderful clip that I'll show you that's going to be going up on the Zolathon Patreon. We were testing out stuff on setup day with this game, and Dino tricked Jiggy into yelling into the Switch Pro controller to try to defeat the Bull's voice. And Jiggy totally bought it. It's so funny. Angry Block. Whoa, playing Celeste.
Hello. Goodbye.
very angry.
Spin.
Wee. There's like a whole other area to this dungeon I haven't done yet.
Good. We don't need it.
I know. Yeah, like the...
This area.
Yeah, we don't need that stuff. It's unimportant.
What is important?
Is that I'm currently speedrunning this entire game and we'll be done in 20 minutes. Unless I die, then MC will take over.
Oh yeah, you weren't thinking about it being a genie.
You know how? Oh, Captain Crispies! Thank you so much. Took 6 minutes off that timer. It's not only it's Genie.
Wow, literally is.
Genie.
Although, let's see. Level 2. Okay, there are levels.
Yeah, level 2. Botto Garotto. Thank you, Captain Crispies, for the resub.
I assume this strategy still works real well.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody again to Zelda Wheel, in case you're just joining us. How this works is we'll play up to an hour of a Zelda game before spinning a wheel to choose a different one. Possibly a different one. We could roll the same one twice in a row. The science exists. But of course, you can make that timer go down and make us spin the wheel sooner. So if you're just not vibing with Captain Crispies, with Zelda Wheel. Sorry, Captain Crispies.
And if you do it right now, I would have to redo the boss battle.
It's true. I would hate it. Don't.
Unless we roll the same game.
Pay to win. Pay to win.
I do also like they added the little line of like, your sword can't even hurt it.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. He mad now.
Wah!
Oh, whoa. That boss did feel rough.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's new.
Wait, so much smarter than me?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, maybe not.
I wanted to see if it was possible. He's dead now.
That's a big fireball. Whoa.
I mean, like,
Oh, that's how fans work.
I mean, I had the health to spare, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well give it a try.
Yeah,
We
no,
can-
I
we can learn something.
I usually just face run right into the fireballs.
And I still have 2 keys to spare. Horn.
The conch horn.
Yay.
Link, play the song of awakening. I mean, that'd wake me up.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think Concord is supposed to work like that, though.
Yeah.
It does have valves. I noticed. I was about to say, like, how can it play more than one note? But yeah, it does have valves.
This is how I play music instruments all the time.
Yeah, but
Honk.
you're supposed to use the actual conch itself with your hand in the thing, and you put it up against your mouth, and you're like,
It's magic.
Gotta go return. But wow.
I don't wanna.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
oh,
Okay.
magic conch.
Alright, so now is the time to change games so that I get to play more. This is treasure. I don't know. Do you want treasure? No.
I don't know anything about this
No.
game. so
Well, now it's a great opportunity to mess with MC.
I think he can hear you from there.
I don't know.
He can't do anything about it.
You can take his chair.
Oh, I could.
Get me the free sample. I don't get a free sample?
Hello guys, I am MC Gamer here. I've returned. Pay no attention to how I look.
It's now Lucari versus MC? No, Silver? I don't know.
You're now MC, okay. We are all MC here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's me, MC Gamer. I am Spartacus. Stompe, what are you doing here?
Finally, I can retire.
Here you go.
I hope you enjoyed your time.
Yeah, I did.
Why is this looks like it's glowing.
Yeah.
It is.
It is glowing.
It's not. It's not glowing.
Not?
No. It's just reflective.
Okay.
Alright, let's go get a smooch. Actually,
Oh,
we
you wanna smoosh.
actually we can do a poll on that because I think as soon as you do this, like you return. No, if you go in and out. So we don't need to get a smooch.
Okay.
Let's do a poll. Should we
All
get a
right.
smooch?
Hold on. I can make this happen. Hold on. Cool.
Smooch?
Do we get smoochies? Smooching.
Let's do yes, no, and ew.
Nah, bro. 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right. Vote now in the poll in the chat. Do we get smoochies? We got one nah, bro.
Oh, we're getting some smoochies. We're getting some smoochies.
Oh yeah, play this while we wait. Have fun.
All right, what do we got? Oh boy. Okay. You don't even have the bow yet?
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
I saw that like from the start.
Again.
Sure. Oh, and it remains there too. So I can just slowly knock it over.
Correct. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Aw.
Uh-oh.
I'm still learning. This is all new to me. Oh,
Oh.
we're getting smoochies!
Wait, no, nah, bro. That's nah, bro.
Oh!
No smoochies.
Oh. Okay.
Look at that rupee. It's about to... Wow, it's balancing.
Alright.
No, do one more. Do one more.
One more?
Yeah, do one more. You can just actually talk to the controls.
Ah. Now... But yeah, I thought you had a bow already. Is that not...
I have a bow. Yeah.
Why is it still here then?
Why is what here?
The bow.
There's no bow. Oh. Oh, that's a figure you can put down.
Ah!
Oh.
That's too new to me.
Oh.
Hey!
Looking good. But physics are about to take over. Oh.
No, that's large enough.
I've seen that thing slip through the crack before. It's been crazy. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I don't challenge again. Alright, I'm just gonna go.
All right, we're doing kissless.
Bye. Yay. There shall be no public display of affection here. Sorry, Lucari.
Oh.
That's why you're off camera, apparently. I could be like, mwah,
Oh
and
my
you guys
goodness.
wouldn't even know. Alright, let's just return Doug. And then watch us actually having to talk to her to return it. And we get a smooch anyway.
And Lucari, by the way, if you do
Oh,
want
look at that.
If you want to be on camera, you can move that here, technically.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we actually have to talk to her.
Oh, you do?
Apparently. I went into the house, but I'm still...
Oh. Smoochies required. Sorry, everybody.
There's only one thing we can do.
I got it.
Put a black bar.
Go ahead. None of that.
Ew.
All right,
Okay.
we're back.
Alright. Nothing weird happened here. Bye, bow wow. Now Link has cooties. He does.
Don't mind me just sliding
Nope.
right in.
I will.
I'm not sure if you'll be on the mic though. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean,
We'll find out.
Lucari in stereo instead.
Yeah. Eh. Do you want treasure or should I just
Route says, trade banana for stick.
Alright, we'll get there. Eat. Yeah, oh, we need bombs.
We have bombs.
We do have bombs?
We don't have bombs.
We don't have bombs.
Can you buy some for me?
Yes.
Green apple. Also, Dompe moved.
Yeah. He scares me. I'm not talking to him. I don't see a benefit in talking to him. He's just gonna be like, hey, here's a dungeon. Or something. Am I gonna die if I go in here?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I mean, you did steal things.
I guess we'll find
Oh,
out.
that's fine. Oh, he sells treasure now. Hello, I actually would like to buy these.
Whoa, look, Dompe's moving. Whoa.
like Super Saiyan kill you if you steal from him
Yes.
in return?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Don't steal, kids. It's rude, and the parents will get mad.
Yeah, don't steal, kids, or else the shopkeeper will pull out a giant laser and kill you. Might actually.
Stealing kids is illegal.
I mean, yeah.
Correct. my brain went, consideration, yes. Hooray.
And now just... I'm gonna accidentally hit that button. I know it. Go this way. We don't actually need to go and talk to Richard to get the mission.
Correct.
But I do have to get over here. Monkey! Riki! Oh, Kiki the monkey.
Give bananas to Kiki.
No. Well, too bad.
Kiki the monkey hungry! Kiki the monkey!
Too bad. Me want the potassium. You can't stop.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the secret seashell house.
Oh, okay. The seashell mansion.
I would not call that a mansion. I know we have like one seashell.
Is this new to the remake?
Nope.
No.
The design is beautiful and new, but
They really call it. They do call it a mansion.
hey, go
Yeah.
look at that.
Well, the building did.
I know where the seashells are. I've played this game before.
No, that's
Oh, that's different.
that is a work point.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Which we didn't get the one by town, did we?
Nope.
That was comedy.
I forgot I had to activate those. We got a seashell. Alright, let's give the monkey the bananas.
Let's
I
give
just
the
don't
bananas
want
the
to,
monkey.
like, encourage the stereotype here. Monkey.
Bridge.
This is also how the cutscene goes. Yay!
Monkey business.
Yep.
Done.
And you get a stick.
Oh, I think in the previous one they just leave it up here for you to take. I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Again, it's been so long. Oh, I got only 4 more minutes. I'm not gonna have time to get the things.
Can I ask
Oh,
a
no.
question? What's up with the telephone on top of the tree?
Oh, you can talk to old Vera. It's the game hint system.
It's the telephone house. Bring, hello, it's me. Oh, I can anything about the end. If you get lost, give me a call. There's a man named Richard lives in a puddle field outside in the village. When I pay him a visit, that's all I can tell you for now. Bye. Click.
He's very shy. You can't talk to him in person. That's
If
why
you
he
go
has
up to
the
him in
phones.
person, he's just like, please call me. Please call me.
I think for these we would need the Pegasus boots.
Correct. There's a great animation of if you get the apples, like goes. You can like while you walk around.
Bonk. Wee. Wahoo. It's me, Luigi.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello.
Welcome to Canalit Castle, Luigi. Have you ever been here before?
No. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh. The real Luigi Mario? How many Marios are there between the two of you? There's 3. There's Mario and Luigi Mario.
That is 3 Marios.
And then the whole canon Mario family.
Did you watch the Mario Bros. Movie?
Yeah.
Yes, we saw it in IMAX.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Very good. I bought the soundtrack.
Yeah. It's very good.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the updated version since it's your first time trying it? That's a good question, Solar.
Ooh,
What are your thoughts?
there is a lot to like about this, for sure. Like, the more open.
There's
openness
less
of it.
like screen transitions.
Yeah.
And,
Which is, of course, a limitation of the time. There's still a lot of things I feel like could have done, like expanded on things. I know I had the entire rant when this first came out, and I was here last time, was complaining about things. But yeah, I can see definitely like an improvement. I wouldn't charge like $60 for it, but it's Nintendo and they do that. But yeah, overall, definitely. Now, please give us the oracles.
Yeah.
And also maybe, you know, the third oracle.
Oh, that'd be nice. They combine both Oracle games into one, and you get, like, the third Oracle game is extra.
Or alternatively, just like get the notes and have it as like a separate thing.
Yeah.
But definitely, like, if Nintendo does release a remake, they should bundle the games together. Are they going to? No, they're gonna do it separately and charge $60
I would hope
each.
they wouldn't do
I
that.
have a feeling. I would be surprised if they would.
I mean, I'm putting my money down on like, yeah, they will. Oh, there's the anti-fairy. Not a bubble, even though it's a skull surrounded by fire.
Legally distinct. Seeing him see Soul together as friends at all these years makes it more so.
Yeah.
Hey, you know. He invaded my mom's house. That's a bind that you don't just throw away.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Nintendo technically didn't make them,
True.
but still.
What's Grezzo doing? Grezzo made this game and has been missing in action. There's a whole office of people who remake Zelda games that have been missing since 2019.
I got
what are
20
they doing?
more seconds. Oh no!
I got 20 seconds. Oh no.
No! My favorite brother!
No! 10, 9, 8.
Oh, yeah, he's still before the counter's done.
No. Oh, wait.
No! those are arguably more valuable.
Okay, time up.
All right, save it.
Should have started throwing bombs at the end there.
All right,
No, bombs are useful.
let's go to the wheel. All right, I don't click there. I click over here. All right, this one's for me, so I'm gonna give it a spin. Come on, big money, big money. No Triforce, no Triforce.
You know, for being like the first Zelda game I played in half a decade, I did pretty well.
Yeah. Yo,
Oh.
yo.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Silver. I'm sorry, Silver.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, well,
Big whammy, no money.
no, you're good.
Okay.
Well, this game's on Game Boy Advance.
Oh, nice.
I don't have to go anywhere. Wait, no, I need... It can't be played.
It can't be played?
No, come back.
Whoa, that is red.
That is very red, yeah.
Oh, maybe it does work. Okay. All right, let's... Might have to do a little bit of cropping here real quick. I'm going to label this... I shall label this crop. Nope, I don't need to do a chroma key. I will call this one...
The future. Oh.
Confirm in-game menu selection. Okay, thank you. Alright. I'm gonna get ahead of the curve and say 200. I actually can't see that well. More? More. More!
More. A little bit more.
Good!
Yeah.
Alright, let's try 200 on the right. Okay. And... I don't need... Shut up!
Oh no.
Sorry, it was telling me about ZLZR. How about that?
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, now, from the top. From the top! Second
A
layer.
little bit more. We're getting there. Oh, okay, you got it.
Alright, bottom.
To be fair, I didn't think a Link's Awakening would get a remake because it was kind of made by a different company besides Nintendo.
Yeah, that's also Capcom.
Yeah.
So, like,
No, they didn't. No.
Oh, I thought they did.
no, they just based it. Those Oracle games on.
Yeah.
I can't. They did the Minish Cap though.
I think I want to take off the list. Does that look good?
Yeah, like
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. The Minish Cap. Oh wait, we just did Link's Awakening, and this is the Minish Cap, and I need it. I shall call this username.
Or no, so how do you pronounce that in Swedish?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's get a Swedish wheel.
What?
The Swedish wheel. Let's see if I remember my Swedish.
That's good of you.
Jul.
Yule? Finally, Yule.
Now, I hope I got that right. I haven't spoken Swedish in half a decade.
Speaking of... Oh, alright. Speaking of haven't in a decade, I have not played Minish Cap very recently. So I'm glad I have a silver here right now. Hyrule.
Hey! Nice.
Yeah, Link's Awakening was a project that they were working on late at night while A Link to the Past was being developed.
Oh,
Th-
okay.
They stayed late at work and eventually were like, "Hey Miyamoto, can we please?" And he's like, "Okay."
Alright. I seriously thought it was a Capcom game.
And then he
Probably because, like, the similarities when they
Yeah.
released Oracles. So it's just the
Also because
Mandela effect kicking in.
They also really use like a lot of Mario inspiration enemies too. That's the other reason why.
But yeah, if they did port the Oracle games and bundle them together, how would they do the passwords?
they just make it automatic.
That would be the better option.
That would be the
Are
ideal
they?
solution.
Probably not. They're probably gonna have you still write it down,
Yeah,
or like save it to a like secrets book
that'd be cool. A secrets book. Ooh.
or something.
Do you sneak out of the castle?
Ah, yes, this one.
What? Huel is upstairs.
Hugh. It does sound like Link saying it. Hugh. The graphics of this game is pretty good though.
Yeah. And that's when I tried to roll down the stairs. Boom, 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 boom.
Ow.
Hi.
They should get Capcom to make more Zelda games.
See, I don't know, because the people who made these games and the Oracle games probably don't work at Capcom anymore. So I feel like it'd be just a whole new type of dice roll.
That's true.
I just like the Grezzo devs did a good job with Link's Awakening remake, and Triforce Heroes was, I can be mad about Triforce Heroes a lot, but I feel like that's exactly the game that Nintendo wanted. So I'm not mad at Grezzo for making Triforce Heroes. I feel like as far as making an original Zelda game, they did what they were told. I would love to see Grezzo get to make a Zelda game all their own.
Mm.
Like a single player one, that is.
Right. Beetle!
How are you here?
That's what we were discussing earlier, like,
Oh,
how does Beetle?
I didn't realize that was Beetle there.
Yeah, the only reason I know that's Beetle is when I get his trophy, I'm like, that does not really look like Beetle. At first. Yeah?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it helps that we're seeing it on this big screen
Yeah.
and not on an actual Game Boy Advance SP or something.
So how do you feel of someone else playing your game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. I reached the point when I did this at Zeldathon where I didn't even have to practice the game anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way with Wind Waker now. I practiced Wind Waker so much that I can just feel Wind Waker.
And like flying down to the marathon, I'm like, oh, I should probably practice the Minish Cap game. Looks at the title screen. All right,
I'm done.
let's speedrun this. Plays perfectly once I get it. So I'm glad to have a break from the Minish Cap. Like playing it like as a Zeldathon title kind of thing, like just going through.
Yeah,
Because this game does have like interesting side content.
stuff that we usually don't get to see.
Ah, it's good. Back in the face nice of that.
It's okay.
Of course, this one does have a lot of individual characters, but also like a lot of references.
So many references.
Oh boy! I know. I went through and just like we're looking for things. There's so many, which I think like Capcom being like, hey, let's just reference things. Why not? And then there was one reference which I didn't realize was in until so many years after I got the game, and that's the game over music.
Really?
Because I never got a game over
Never?
Dun, dun,
until, you know, many years.
Wow.
Am I bragging? Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it's the king.
Yeah.
Which king is this?
Is it Daltus?
Is this one's not Gustav? He's the one he's dead, right?
Yeah. King of Red Lions is which one?
That's Daphne's no Hansen.
That's Daphne. Okay, so this is Daltus.
Daltus. And then we got Roam Bosphorus. And who could forget everybody's favorite long-winded name, King Raru. Hey, Sonic. Good to see you playing Minish Cap on the Zelda wheel. Yeah, Sonic. I'm doing my best Jiggy impression right now. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Wanna go to the Bucks?
Oh,
Sword goes dead.
And thank you for getting rid of 6 minutes off the timer.
oh, he just went flying elsewhere, I guess. Okay.
He's gone.
Yep.
Shields up!
Eh.
Well, Shield did nothing. Shield also has selective power, or that magic spell, like, specifically knocked Link aside. Move.
It's empty. Empty? There was just monsters.
I forget, what was he
Squad a lime off.
What's that?
What was he looking for again in there?
The Force.
Just the force.
After going like, oh hey look, the golden light. I'm looking for the force. Huh.
May the Force be with you, Luke.
We didn't turn to stone because we had the shield up. And the shield made of metal. You can't turn metal to stone. So we were just knocked off to the side. I'm a scientist.
What did, during, Z-Youthon, Jiggy was playing through the Minish Cap there, and, he was like, I need to go to Death Mountain. I was like, you mean Mount Krenel? And he was like, what's that? Mount Caramel? Or we called it something else.
Colonel?
No, he did not say Colonel. And so there was a bit for a while where every time he would miss-say it, I'd be like, Mount Krenel. I forget what he was calling it. It was something really funny.
But yeah, of course this game has the most references to Capcom's own Zelda games, the Oracles.
Yeah.
Which I know I pointed out many times as well, like the world map is basically just the map from Oracle of Seasons.
Which is good, honestly.
I mean, you have the Temple of Seasons in here at the same location it appears in Oracle of Seasons.
Do you? What?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you meet the
What?
Alright.
Where is it usually?
Alright. It is up here. Like, towards the top.
What? In here?
Can we get an Oracle of... Can we get the map for Oracle of
But
Seasons?
we don't get a tree in love with us.
Well,
You can't go into that area yet anyway, but the courtyard of the castle,
Yeah.
like the elemental sanctuary,
Yeah.
that is the Temple of Seasons.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah, way.
You're throwing me off.
And in the temple in the sky, or palace in the sky, you can actually see the world map, or like the landmass, which lines up pretty well with the Oracle of Seasons map.
Azure! Artomus, thank you
Yeah,
so
we-
much.
We don't get a tree in love with us in this one.
Thank you for the raid, my friend. Kobold raid. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap, as part of Zelda Wheel.
Wheel.
If I was a key, where would I be?
You
I don't
can't do
know.
that yet.
Well, I can't stand on a log. I can stand on a log whenever I dang please.
That's illegal, you know. Although that's not what it was like. That's illegal, you know.
Hobo. I'm a felon, remember
My
that.
cakes will burn.
My cakes will burn. That's like standing up on your office chair, not safe for it. Ah!
Hi.
Vera Volpine, thank you for 95 months. I haven't seen a silver in forever.
I know.
Have you ever checked the color wheel? Well, because you won't find that there because it's colors, not.
Silver is the color.
It's more of a shade, isn't it? Oh!
I'd say that's still a type of color.
All my time for Minish Cap is disappearing before my eyes. Thank you so much. You want a grayscale wheel there? I hope nothing happens and I get called away.
Also, I don't know why they have it so you can swing your sword when in Minish form. On the overall, like, it's never actually used for anything.
Yeah, it's not. Check the periodic table. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Get the heart piece. Left.
Oh yeah, that is there, isn't it?
Oh,
I feel like I never get it because I see the Eslo prompt and I just like,
Yeah.
I'm going there.
What is entirely possible to get one heart container before the first boss?
Huh.
Just, yeah, 4 pieces of heart, like 2... One here, one in the village, and then I think 2 in the first dungeon.
Ow.
Oh, hey, look, it's the tail cave.
Tail cave! At last. Rawr!
Do you have your phone?
I think I left it over there somewhere.
Oh! Well.
2 minutes.
There we go.
Well.
So at least we'll get Link's hat at least.
Soray, thank you
Maybe.
so much for 69 months. Nice. And for tier 3 as well. Thank you. And you knocked off like half an hour. Very appreciated, my friend.
Let's see. I think it would line up here.
Whee!
And this is the story about Link got his hat.
Now this is a story all about how Link got his hat in Minish Woods, born and raised on top of a stump. It's where I spend most of my days shrinking and becoming a Minish outside of school.
Come on. Ugh.
When a couple of Octoroks who were up to no good started making trouble in my dungeon hood. I'm sorry. Dungeon hood just naturally came out of my mouth and I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm trying to find a good map here.
I got in one little boss fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving to Holodrum." Oh. Thanks, Gallery. Well,
Now we're minus
alright.
1, 2, 2.
Alright, so I got the map here.
yeah, let me have a look here.
Alright, so I feel we should also show it on camera. If possible. However, okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So,
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me get this. Is it Holodrum map?
Yep.
This image?
that should be the one.
All right.
One should work.
All right. Save image. Yoink. Hello? That sure went on to another monitor. Don't worry.
It sure went to places.
Don't worry. I have science. It sure went into downloads. Where did it go? Where is my Holodrum map? Can I see?
You can click the downloads icon.
Desktop.
I'll find it from there.
No, I got it.
Alright. Welcome to Zelda Wheel, where we just look at maps. Alright, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
So here's the graveyard.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Mount Krenel.
What?
Here's the mountain leading up to the clouds.
Oh my.
Here's Lake Hylia. Here's the forest.
No way.
Here's Link's house.
You're blowing my mind, dude.
Here's the swamp.
What the heck? It is the holodrum map!
I know!
That is the holodrum. Well, I mean, yes. This is the holodrum map.
Wow.
Here's the little field that you go up over there.
Well, everyone, I've learned something. Also, there's the hype train. Thanks, everyone. All right, let's wheel time.
I've been looking up references.
Huh. Well, Lucario, would you like to spin it?
Sure.
Just click.
Here we go.
All right, what are you hoping for?
I don't know.
All right.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Some money, some money.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. Keep
Wait,
going.
no.
Go to FSA. It's already set up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn to play Four Swords Adventures.
Going back to 4.
I'm gonna die.
GameCube time.
The wheel does seem to be favoring that side, though.
Oh yeah.
Let me make some magic happen real quick. Luckily, we set up the crop for it beforehand. I just need to deactivate and reactivate it.
I'll figure it out.
And you've not played this game either, right?
You need to hand him the GameCube controller.
I played it once at a telephone, I think, briefly. Briefly.
This wheel is weighted. I don't think that's how that works.
So I can just sit here on the screen for like an hour.
I need to hit the start timer button. Go!
Alright. Is this level? Is this the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereabouts?
So I can just sit it for an hour, right?
Technically. Could just be a podcast.
You can just go back and forth on the
Welcome
screen.
to Two Guys and a Girl podcast.
That's how you know what...
Let's not do that. That sounds very inappropriate,
Say,
actually.
What kind of podcast are we doing this for?
Zelda.
Four Swords Adventures?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nice.
Hey, flying!
I like the cut of your jib. Alright, what am I going?
It's too loud.
Okay, so does it pause when I want information, or
What's that?
does it pause when I open up information menu?
I don't
Okay,
know,
I
but
just be
but you can use the C stick,
Ah.
which is way better. And then L is to unform, and the X is to change.
Alright.
Pizza place? Did people actually watch the show? I don't know what show you're talking about.
Cave of No Return. Oh boy.
Oh, it's dark. Good luck, Silver.
Eh.
Thank you so much, Flying, by the way, for that resub. I
Yay.
appreciate you. And thanks for taking 6 minutes off the old timer. Two guys, a girl, in a pizza place. I don't know, but do you guys know the movie Two Men and a Baby? So I think it was released in like '88 or something.
I think I've seen that one.
I had a VHS copy of it when I was a young lad.
2.5 Men.
2.5 Men is a different program
Yeah.
entirely.
But it also contains a bunch of people in the title.
It does.
And then we can get friends, which is unspecified. Number of people.
2.5 Men. Charlie Sheen was on that program, and then
Yeah.
he wasn't.
And then the show went downhill, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Did Charlie Sheen's character get recast as Michael
No.
Keaton, or
No, it was like a different guy who just
Just
came
new
to
man?
live with them.
new man just dropped?
Apparently, I don't know what happened to his character. This is fire.
So true. See, the Four Swords Ventures devs were like, all right, this is a Pixar game, but what about the fire? No.
That's a lot of like, even like the groundhouse isn't entirely pixel art.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
went
it's-
for like the artsy.
This is like one of the first 2.5D games, like the Octopath Traveler style.
I pretend I know what I'm doing. And it's working. Let's just get another lantern. Think a chill would burn things. Sure. Yeah, we do.
Really, Montaru? Are you joking? Like, and by the way, we're talking about Charlie Sheen, the character of the Charlie Sheen plays.
I assume that's what they meant when I saw that they brought him back on the show. Because that would be impressive if he actually did die and they brought him back on the show anyway.
They perform necromancy for the sake of the show 2.5 Men.
A bit of a waste.
we learn the powers of necromancy and we use it on Charlie Sheen. Not like, I don't know, insert somebody actually worth resurrecting here.
I'm blanking right now.
Yeah, honest.
I mean, there's probably some. But just give it a little bit, then Disney has you covered. I made myself sad.
I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, other than personal people, who's like somebody notable that I'd want to like resurrect, and I'm just like, I don't know. Steve Irwin, good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. Butt spot, now is not the time. Yes.
Okay.
It randomly selects a message and interjects. Princess Diana. I wasn't familiar with her work as Princess Diana. I mean, sure, that was tragic. That was a gone before time. Robin Williams, good answer. Good answer. Buttspot's been quiet. Yeah, Buttspot waited for the most uncomfortable moment to interject. To resurrect Butt Irwin. Betty White, good answer. I want a good answer. To be fair, though, Betty White did live a long, healthy life. So.
And that's.
What was his name? Alan Rickman. The guy who plays Snape?
Oh yeah, Alan Rickman. Yeah.
Well, with Betty White, they did mention like the best thing she could have done for the sake of comedy was to die like a day before her birthday.
That is true.
They were like, "Oh, she's turning 100." Like she's like, "No."
Gotcha.
Hey.
Like if I lived to 100, I'd be like so happy. Like the people who like the legitimate population that hit 110, they're crazy.
Text for us.
The last sentence on Wikipedia for the final episode. Charlie, only seen only from the back, walks to the front door and rings the bell. Before anyone answers, he is killed when the helicopter drops the piano on him.
What?
The camera then pulls back to reveal the series set and Chuck Lorre sitting in the director's chair. He says, winning, breaking the fourth wall just before a second grand piano falls on him. This is a joke, right?
Wikipedia, apparently?
What? That's just bad writing.
It is, yeah.
Are these supposed to be anything?
I don't think so. Watch out, it's an anti-fairy or a bubble. I'm not sure.
No, that's the anti-fairy. I think.
Bubbles don't bounce.
I knew that was there.
At least you get a treasure chest.
Yeah. I was gonna fall down to it. I thought it was a separate one. Hey!
Yeah, you got a heart container.
A heart container that will disappear after one level.
Yay.
Worst heart container ever.
I could just switch off to MC and have him do it.
You're right. I mean, you can always hand it to me anytime.
No, I'm gonna at least try this level.
Okay.
I need some experience with this one so I can at least have played it.
There's no good way to end a sitcom. I'd say I know a way, but I can't think of any sitcom that I actually enjoyed watching all the way to the finale.
So here's why every sitcom I watched to the end, they always ended very anticlimactic.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's sitcom, but Scrubs had a good ending.
Yes, it did. Yeah, and I want to call that a sitcom. Like, I'd say we might be referring to laugh track comedy show.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Hello.
Like 3-camera laugh track shows. Three walls and a camera.
If I have friends, I can toss them. I don't know how to do it for.
Then just R to pick them up.
Denied.
Can you actually lose hearts if you do that?
Yes. Wait, actually, I don't know. Is this whole give heart? Did the whole take heart?
Well, say
Are you okay?
You're still throwing one of your guys into the hole. That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. Does the whole take heart?
Yeah, we're right now in the ninth season of Scrubs, which is technically...
It's supposed to be a no show.
Yeah,
it's supposed to
and
be
they're like,
different.
let's just keep it to the Scrubs thing, and we're like, no, stop it. You dumb?
If I was John Scrubs, I would simply just never put the 9th season on any streaming service and pretend it didn't exist. I'd pull a Nintendo doing what's it called? The CDI games. Yes, we licensed it. No, I do not want to talk about it.
Oh man, can you imagine they remake the CGI game?
They did. Well, they kind of did. If you didn't hear, there was a person who remastered them for PC, and they're really good.
Ooh.
Have you actually heard about that, Silver?
No, I don't think I have.
Face of Evil and Wanna Gamelon have been released for PC, and they're really good. Like they made things run smoother. Like got rid of like a lot of the loading times. It's in HD. Like it's a really good remake.
So is that going to be the game of choice for Stellathon then, or?
I mean, I would much rather do that than try to pull out the CDI.
Wrong button. Ah!
Let's go, team! Team, roll out! Ah!
Okay.
Where's the door? Door!
I think it was up here
It
somewhere.
was at the bottom. It's like along the wall, yeah.
Got it.
Yay!
And yes, actually, very very important. The person who made the remasters is now making their own spiritual successor, and they have the actual Zelda and Link voice actors from the CDI games coming in for it.
Ooh.
Like
Nice.
it's not going to be a Zelda game very specifically. It's all original characters, so Nintendo doesn't kill. Oh, do a formation.
Formation? Go this way.
Yeah,
Charge it.
yeah.
Which I don't think we actually need to. It's just key. Not the ones we can pick up.
They got you. They got you.
See, this is why I don't like this game. It's mean to me. Oh, I actually have to defeat them. Yeah.
Oh wait, is the name of their team CDI? That's amazing. Ooh.
Num 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 num.
Legally not money.
Well, I think I can do this.
Maybe from the top. But...
Okay, yeah, you do this part. now.
Yay! Oh, you do?
Oh, I thought I saw it go down by one.
Oh, I'll see.
Oh, okay.
Nice. CDI.
Oh, it's CDI? Okay. CDI? That's really clever.
Alright, so
I
now...
hope you don't lose hearts doing that.
Hello.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
Whatever that means. Bye.
Well, I don't need any more force tips now, do I?
Not necessarily, no.
Like, even if I die a few times, I don't lose the
Yeah.
high again. Is this gonna be one of these looping things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, goody.
Well, it's right, left.
That's what I've done so far. I can just close it too. Okay. just guess. We all have to imagine it.
Oh, you did it.
All right.
Well done.
Now we have to pick a door.
Warm up.
But it's,
Everybody grab your brother.
that's not how it works.
Yeah!
This is, of course, the right one as a reference to Link to the Past. Probably.
Or it could just be right, for the sake of it being right.
Impossible. Imagine if they actually did a, like, CDI reference on the Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild.
Isn't there one? I swear there's a CDI reference in Breath of the Wild somewhere. Like, there's a line of dialogue. Chat, help me out. What am I thinking of?
Oh, okay, he's going to choose a link and you guys keep him with that link.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Bye.
Why can't I do that?
This is a mechanic that works better if you're there's a quest called "What's for Dinner," but that could be just circumstance. I wonder what's for dinner, but it could be a localizer having a great day. To be honest, I'm hoping it's a localizer having a good day. I guess a good question is what the Japanese version of it is.
Do I have to actually?
There's as long as you have enough rupees in Age of Calamity. Interesting.
But Age of Calamity is also like way more fan service.
Yes.
I actually had fun playing that game.
Age of Calamity? I loved Age of Calamity, like, way more than normal Hyrule Warriors, personally.
I know I mentioned to you, but like, I didn't, like, I'm not so much for those games.
Yeah.
And I did, play some of, Hyrule Warriors, and I'm like, yeah, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
But then I tried the demo for Age of Calamity, I'm like, wow, this is actually
It's because they made it more Zelda-y. Like they gave it more personality, and like because they had like signed a theme. Oh, okay. Because they had signed to theme it around, that also gave them the advantage of being able to make it a little bit better. Oh, I didn't realize how out of sync the audio was. Sorry, that's just the GameCube capture, I think. There we go.
I mean, I forgot Age of Calamity was the thing.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, now that I'm holding the controller, I'm going to let you all know that if you give me bits, subs, or tips, you can make the timer go down, and we can spin the wheel again and play the games like The Wind Waker, or The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or even Tears of the Kingdom's in there.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Link's Awakening.
Well, this is where I was able to soft lock the game once.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I forget how I did it. It was like doing like something like this and like. I did it a long time ago. I don't remember how I did it, but it's on there. How about you simply do not in the future? Alright, bye.
Oh boy, the Zelda timeline.
I kind of gave up on the Zelda timeline with Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest. I'm like, okay, Nintendo's just doing their own thing.
I mean, Nintendo gave up on the Zelda timeline about 3 games in.
That's not true. But it's not also not true. Alright, well, you need 3 of you over there. Okay, we don't.
Once I realized what the story they were going for with the Zonai and then what the Zonai were and how that whole plays, I was like, okay, yeah.
Raru's Imp. Well, thank you, anonymous gifter, Spooky
Hey.
Ghost. Thank you for knocking 6 minutes off the timer. By the way, just as a, you know, just a theoretical thing I should mention. If you want to be the most efficient in taking time off the timer, doing a tip is the most economical way, because a sub does not get the same. I think it's if you gave me $5 straight up, it'd be 500 seconds, which I don't know how much that is, but that's more than 6 minutes. So I'm just saying that if you want to be economical about removing time from the timer, that's the most efficient way.
Now,
That guy's funny.
now, my theory is that Tears of the Kingdom is set on a different timeline than Breath of the Wild.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's quite the theory.
Yep.
Like there's an actual.
Is it because they hardly ever mentioned anything from Breath of the Wild?
Partially, I mean, there's still references to it, but it feels like they just like reset the timeline again for this game.
I'm not pulling that. I don't need to pull that. I don't know what it is. I'm not pulling it. Mifa is real. What does that mean?
It would make sense because like Nintendo hasn't been like too strong on the timelines anyway. So like, we're just gonna reinforce the idea like the timeline doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So let's just reboot the timeline again for Tears of the Kingdom.
In Skyward Sword, they explain how Hyrule came to be, and now they kind of just retcon that
Well,
completely in Tears of the Kingdom.
Very interestingly, Hyrule is not said in Skyward Sword. So, like, the idea that, like, you know, they found Hyrule.
I'm sorry, Grooseland.
Yeah, they find Grooseland. There's nothing that ever says that they actually went on to do, you know, the rest of the ordeal and naming the place and, like, actually, like they may have been settlers of the place, but the first king technically wasn't named or made a thing. It could have been anything.
I think that was the case with Breath of the Wild, though, wasn't it, Kerplop? That it was just so far in the future that it's just like everything kind of merged together.
Yeah, and which I mean, I do like that. Like people are like Breath of the Wild. Like, where is it on the timeline? It's at the end of one of them. Smiley face. I have my own personal opinions that I think it's in the Downfall timeline, but can I go in here? Oh yeah, I never remember that. Except I did, so I guess I did.
I wouldn't have known.
Oh, I fell in a hole.
I think you fell in it twice.
I'm learning so much. I'm doing it absolutely correctly, but sometimes I'm just surprising myself. Like, my brain is just like, do this, and I'm like, why, brain? And brain's like, trust me, bro.
Yeah, they did say it was like at the end of all of them. Because like over such a long time, all the events could theoretically have happened. But really, Tears of the Kingdom follows Skyward Sword on the timeline.
At least the backstory. Also, I'd like my key back, please. Thank you.
And Breath of the Wild also follows Skyward Sword, but on a different branch. We're no longer in a 2-2 split.
That's why I'm kind of like at a point where I'm like, it's a Zelda game, it's got some references to the other games, I like it.
I pitched this as a game show idea to MC.
It's true.
Now, the opinions I had were that it's a separate part of the timeline. That is actually, like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because Nintendo's just dumb in that regard.
I think they just don't really care for the timeline.
Exactly.
Stuff anymore, and they're like, okay, yeah, it's at the end of everything, aka we don't really care anymore.
No, not a convergence. Now that's ridiculous. That's not how time works.
Like I said, I don't think Nintendo really cares about that.
Oh, you're invincible to arrows. I'm sorry.
He's wearing
Heavy
armor.
duty- Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
smash his face in with a spike ball.
he is dead now.
Oh boy.
okay, that's nothing.
They have shields.
Swing, 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 swing.
Yeah, I would die.
Same.
I simply will press R and B. I simply will start up the R&B playlist on Spotify.
All of the games happen at the same time. The world is just real big. Sure. Why not?
Multiple Links, multiple Zeldas at the same time. Why not?
So, the backstory that we get in Tears of the Kingdom about, like, the founding of Hyrule or whatever, the only thing that doesn't make sense of how that could follow Skyward Sword is they have no idea about, like, the Master Sword or the Triforce. Or, that said, what is the Triforce? I should refer to it as the great sealing power that Zelda has. like that's not spoken of. Can you stop? No. Like, do your spinny thing, go and get out of here. Go to Taco Bell and not let me do my work. Thank you. Bring me back bring me back a Cinnabon, the Cinnabon ball thingies. Do you know those?
They're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, bring me back a pack of those.
Give me the cinnamon coffee.
4 or
while
8
you're at
piece.
it.
Yes.
Alright.
One of each. I'm going for 12.
Oh, nice. Oh boy.
Explode. Bombs explode.
It's a fish.
I'm at it. No, I don't think I will. This man's obviously in here for scary reasons.
I mean, also, we have, like, the Rito in the past.
Yeah.
That is also one of, like... Yeah. I can see, like, with Nintendo being like, well, we do like the Rito design, so we just kind of wanted
Yeah,
more of a
that's absolutely
retcon
that.
rather than a plot hole. Being like, no, we just like the Rito concept, so we're just kind of retconning some things to make that.
I like the
So-
Rito for the Royals last year.
No, I'm not falling for this. All right, here's the plan. Green, you stay here. Purple.
What's the fish doing?
Okay, ouchie. He's trying to wait for his friend to come back.
Oh, I think we got some audio delay.
Yep.
Okay, maybe this GameCube thingy that I got is just bad.
So I just stayed underwater, read over on vacation, and not clear enough time.
Oh, are you not Armos? You're just dudes. You're just decor. Sorry, I mistook you for a threat.
Maybe they'll come alive if you spin on the things.
Hey, Link, can you?
No.
Gotta do his push-ups.
Push-ups.
I know there's like a more proper term for that, but I couldn't think of it.
You always go for the right one.
Bye.
That seems to be the right thing.
Ah, hello.
There he is.
Oh, happy day.
You can merge as one.
Okay.
So what's the deal with the light? The window I opened outside.
Oh,
That's a good question.
What's that about? I don't know. I don't think I need to know.
Oh.
Fusion. Ha!
what?
Hello.
My two fish cards combine into the Great Fairy.
Hello, it is me, Foy. Prototype 5.
Oh, it does look like. Yeah.
I like that she comes in
Yeah,
and
Fi was inspired by that Great Fairy.
yeah.
Okay.
I like this grand thing that she did when it's like I could have done that. It was like 5 enemies. Like this, sure. I don't have anything that takes care of this. Well, beep.
The Fairy Queen was 2 fishes all along.
She. You just turned off the light switch, dude. You just unplugged the power. You went to the circuit breaker box.
Being a Zora in a Zelda game is like being a royal Zora in a Zelda game is always bad news.
Pretty
Right?
much, yeah.
King Zora, Ocarina of Time, gets frozen.
I mean, to be fair, every Zora does in that game, almost.
Yes, but for him specifically. Then, Link Between Worlds, the Zora Queen. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, what else?
So, Ruto in that game,
Gets-
she kind of just disappears out of existence by becoming a sage, so she got screwed in that regard.
Twilight Princess Zora gets orphaned. Yeah, Prince Rawless.
Yep.
Yep.
This castle's got
The
too
entirety of Zelda's domain in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
First it's all rainy, then it's all muddy.
We had all these water-related problems in our Water Kingdom. What are we supposed to do?
2009, what a great year!
Hey!
I invited someone over to my house, and it led to many lives being changed that year.
It was me.
2029, terrible year.
Actually, you didn't invite me. I'm like, hey, can I come? And you were like, sure.
Yeah. 1 year later, there's a suite in my house. Oh, so you're alive? Okay, that's it. Get out of here.
That's a big chair. I like how they just scaled up the sprite. Which really, like in game design, don't do that.
Yeah.
It looks horrible.
You have the money, Nintendo. You can redraw that one. You have the power.
And maybe they didn't want to like waste the graphic space.
Oh yes, the precious GameCube disc.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not the desync.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It only seems to be happening with the GameCube. I assume it's because I'm using this wacko HDMI thingy, but with my GameCube. I guess
Yeah.
I'll play this on my Wii in the future.
Yeah, too much water would destroy their architecture. But they did also build it like on a river.
And you're supposed to be like fish people too, so living in the water as well.
Who invited
Boy,
you?
is Shadow Ganon.
Who invited this dude?
Really, like the Sora could expand to like the lake at the end of the river too, and the Hyruleans couldn't do much about it. The reason they don't is they probably just want good relations. But yeah, like, let's say a war did happen between the various sections and, I guess, Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule. Like, which species would win there?
Oh, a war between the allied species?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'd be tempted to say the Gorons, but I also, knowing the Goron culture and the way they seem to be, I'd say it's between the Gerudo and the Hylians, honestly.
Well, yeah, Gerudo would definitely do really well. I think the Rito could be pretty good too.
Yes. They have good warriors.
Mm. And like aerial superiority.
Rito have an air force.
Yep.
The Zora got Coast Guard.
Yeah, it would probably be like Rito or Gerudo at the top.
Rito also are as high techy or base as like the Hylians.
I'm putting my money on Sheikah. The only reason they haven't been involved in the wars because they're allied with the Hylians, which I guess would give the Hylians the big advantage.
But then I wouldn't put the Highlands that well. Like, okay, if Link is on Highland side, okay, they're gonna win regardless.
He's got protagonist power.
Yeah, so we're figuring like the soldiers of Hyrule and stuff like that, and not the heavy hitters like that. The Yiga wouldn't do that well. Actually, they might.
Uh-oh. Help.
Koroks with funny little guys. Oh no.
What?
Congratulations.
No.
Okay.
I
tried.
Not this game.
Why?
Yeah. Although the problem is like whenever I think Hylian for soldiers, I keep thinking the Twilight Princess one. And I don't know if I should. That's kind of unfair.
Yeah, you killed me.
They are worse.
Good.
They are worse than the Yiga.
I guess the problem with the Hylians, you don't really see the soldiers and stuff really doing anything either.
Mm.
And
Well, they do a little
they
bit in Tears of the
get
Kingdom.
mostly wiped out in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom too.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom, you can actually help Hylians.
Yep. That's one thing I do like. I do like that subquest in Tears of the Kingdom. You can fight along with a group of people.
But considering he's armed with like a bucket head and a mop, I would probably give that to, you know, any other race.
How do you feel about them name-dropping the imprisoning warden and then it ended up being something completely different? That made me so mad. What have you done? What is this?
You just have
It's
to stay hidden. Yay.
Happy New Year!
You broke my fancy LG screen!
Oh no!
Warped reality. Good job, Silver.
Korok might do well since Link will perceive them, but I'm not sure if most else will.
And they're pretty much all over the place already.
There's a limited number of people that can perceive them.
Can you imagine like their whole army thing is like, aha, you have to solve our puzzle or we will kill you if you don't.
Yeah, haha, you found me. Now you die.
It was more like the imprisoning tussle. The imprisoning skirmish.
No, the Korok show up for the war. Yeah, haha, we found you.
We found you.
They just keep throwing Koroks at us and everyone was like, ew, and just leaves.
Would the smaller ones also kill? What a funny question.
Yes.
I mean, they can. If they're kind of like.
What?
Wind
I can't believe they
Waker
brought
based,
those guys
probably-
back.
I know. But I can't just push them, no.
No, they're invincible.
They could airdrop stuff.
That's disappointing. When do I push the house? Hi.
Whoa.
Hello, ma'am. Wait, talk to her again. What's her attitude problem? Okay, you got a problem, ma'am. Please don't pay attention to my wife.
How did she get in the house?
She probably never left the house.
So it's the husband's fault.
Oh, you got it.
Yoink. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this level, though. I think I can swim.
Fine.
It's Beth. Ish.
Push out of the way. That feels very rude. I think I need bombs. Yeah.
I mean, I have. You've played this before, right? FSA.
Only a
Up
little
until,
bit.
like, this point, I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've beaten Force Wars Adventures.
I've only seen a playthrough of it on YouTube many years ago.
I've played it way too many times. Oh god.
Oh, I can't shoot diagonally.
It's beyond double digits. It's at least like in the 20s or
You can
30s.
do the diamond formation probably.
Okay, that's not working.
Yeah, I don't think you do something here.
Alright. Well, I did say that... Well, I could go into the cave here. That I just went to.
Oh yes,
Window.
the one you ignored that has the bombs in it.
Right. I was just trying to avoid the other bomb.
I see. This is for me to know and you to find out.
Bomb. This seems very irresponsible. I should not have these.
Port of the Switch with online team play, or you can do it with one Switch, but everybody, all other 4 people play on their phones. I guess how they have their Game Boy Advance screens down here.
That would be cool. But I don't think Nintendo's gonna do that.
Probably not.
I mean, have you seen everybody 1-2 Switch? They do that.
No.
They like that game is all about like phones. It's basically the Jackbox games of
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I remember the ads for it, and that was really bizarre.
I found a cave. That's a lot of buttons.
Cash, money,
Yay.
Force gems rule everything around me.
Oh boy, he was behind door number this wall.
Oh good, we only have 11 minutes.
Yay.
I said that moment of like, I feel like we should be done with this game now, and I looked over and the timer
I can
degrees.
Oh yeah, we don't have to stop, like, the level, since we switched to a different console.
Yep.
So that's a plus.
The only downside is if we don't get it again tonight, which I only think we're going to have time for probably one more, because it's already almost 11.
Mm.
And I do want to go to sleep at some point.
Time sure flies when you're having fun.
It's true. But the real question will be, how long can I keep my my GameCube on between streams?
Ooh. Yay.
Don't leave your brethren behind.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Red Link's the better one.
Fire!
Hello. 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 Hi. Bye. If I talk to her now, she's gonna be mad at me.
How dare you! What are you doing? Everyone on that side is my enemy. This lady hates East.
Wait, why don't they just move the table?
There we go.
Nice camera. What about that? What about the thingy? The big rock.
But I'm only one link.
Press L. Everything's better now.
No.
It's on the run. Oh my god. We're protecting it.
Yeah, I think I might like this less than Majora's Mask.
Are you a Majora's Mask hater? Is that what we're hearing?
He doesn't
No.
like Majora's Mask.
Oh.
I mean, let's say this is like a
I don't-
6.
I don't
Majora's
think-
Mask might be like an 8
I don't
out of
think
10.
the TV show until-
Yeah, those Arc Rocks are tough.
Mm. I think there's something here.
Oh my gosh. It's a party in the
I'm
neighborhood.
gonna die.
A true 8 or an IGN 8? Speaking of, I think there's something there. I saw a cave.
True 8.
That cave.
Ah.
I speak Zelda.
No, I don't know.
Maybe it's something that can heal me.
Like a heart. Or 100 force gems.
There's another one over there.
Or $100.
I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna die here. I should step in that.
Oh my goody aunt.
Oh goody, swim timer.
Big Bertha! The bouncer for the boom bar!
Oh yeah, I have to kill these.
Oh!
How do I kill them? I can't sword.
Keep going underwater. I think there's something down there.
I hope so. That's a lot of fish. Eh. Really? Really? I had my head up the water.
At least it doesn't take away health.
That is weird. Hello. Cave. Let's see how the fish are doing. Alright.
Ooh, berry.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I think if you get the upgraded slingshot. Heart! Oh, she heals you. She's a
Did it
she's a
say
fairy.
I can't wait to blow something up?
What?
Sounds
Yeah.
like a...
Yeah,
They speak in first person? They speak?
you got a slingshot. I got a slingshot.
Alright, so we can upgrade these two?
Yep.
It shall be so. Hello. Three directions. Okay. I hope they can hit something. Yeah, music's still super dramatic. We're not even close to the action.
The whole firing squad is here.
Pew pew.
I like the ping pong ball noise it makes when it hits the side. Frame perfect dodge! Frame perfect kill!
Uh-huh.
The word frame perfect is being used very loosely here.
Very. Synchronized swimming team.
Wow. Wow.
So, where's the diamond for this? There we go.
Oh.
Oh, I see what they want me to do. That's just to like keep spamming the thing. I'm not gonna play your games, Nintendo.
But
I know what I said.
But you are.
But not the way Nintendo. What are we doing?
Not the way they,
Nintended.
not the way the Nintendo.
They Nintended.
Not the way they intended. Force gem like? Force like?
Oh yeah, those things.
When an influencer is being very obnoxious about their call to action? The Force like?
The Force like and subscribe. Oh no, I'm supposed to do something.
Hello?
Hi.
I simply do not see you. Escape to the Game Boy Advance! You want to play a good RPG?
Ooh, can we swim in under here? No.
What a tease.
I know. Wee. Item. Okay then.
Maybe you can like run off and like stab it.
Maybe.
Alternatively, new hole just dropped. And this is where I put my bomb. If I had one!
I went up too early. Whoops. Yeah, Nintendo was like, hey, let's do special effects. And they were like, okay.
Yeah, let's put a dent in your Panasonic 4K TV.
Another hole. Oh, okay.
Boom.
So it's probably in here. I could probably throw someone. Eh.
Like roll off and press B as you fall.
How do I roll?
R.
That was just a fairy.
A force fairy.
Alright, I can't swim in here. Nope.
Force fairy. Times 9.
So I have to go back and get the bombs then?
I don't know.
But we only have 2.5 minutes.
I don't know.
I think you have to.
Ow.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
Nintendo? Nintendo recognizes your need for bomb?
Now to go all the way back. Yeah, I totally missed that hole. Oh, I have time to do this. I lose like what, 1 heart if it goes off.
I have no idea.
I think it's game over.
A generous timer on that bomb.
Bombs?
Lord.
Uh-oh.
I'm a professional.
I'm a professional.
Alright. 1 minute 30. Alright, cannon time. Alright then.
We'll take it.
Wait, don't you also unlock like the Tingle Tower or something in this?
Yeah, it's the multiplayer games.
That delay, but we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, is there an audio delay now?
Yeah.
What audio delay?
Hole. They covered up the hole.
You love the close button.
Yeah. Comedy.
Eels. 1783, good year. It's a man!
They become sentient.
Okay then.
It's a man. Oh, he died. He died. He died, dude.
Yeah.
It's Tingle's kin.
I didn't. 1984.
That
Only 2 years to go until some Zelda action.
that force gem.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know.
It looks like he's after something.
Not anymore.
He died, dude. My gosh, so violent. Oh, timer up.
All right.
Oh, timer's done.
Well, one more wheel for the fans.
Yeah.
Hey.
Big money.
What's gonna be?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
Or Skyward Sword.
switch time.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Did you-
Skyward Sword.
I assume you've done some progress on this one.
Yeah, I had some progress.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it. Squidward Sword.
The game's so good that they released it twice. That's a joke from MC vs. MC.
You saved, right, in this game?
Nope. Oh, and this one?
I was playing it.
You were playing.
Just making sure. Alright,
I was worried it was gonna land back on Four Source Adventures.
hey, it should be another hour, you know?
Yay,
Ow.
Skyward Sword.
I understand, Nintendo. I'm using button controls today.
Right. We can button control instead of swing
Ooh.
wheel.
Oh yes, wheel. I was like, which one is my save? Ah yes, wheel. I should-
You
That's
got
the
two
autosave.
wheels, though.
It's autosave and regular.
Okay.
Groose.
All right, if I remember right, I was gonna go get a potion from the bopper. I just really tried to shake to roll. Did you see what I just did? I went like this.
The art style in this game is really good.
Oh, don't speak to me. Sorry, I don't like that man. Oh, yeah. No, I'm entertained by the noises. What would you like to buy? Nothing. Thanks for the bottle, you jerk. How do you roll?
I don't know. I haven't played this version. I don't even know how to roll in regular.
I think it's shake to roll while you're running.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
Isn't
in
it
the
shake
original.
to attack?
In the original. I don't know about this one.
Shake your shake nunchuck.
Yeah.
We don't have a nunchuck. But it's really nice, like, that Nintendo's just trying different art styles for all the Zelda games.
Yeah.
And they always pick, like, really nice ones.
Zio?
I will say I didn't like it. And then I actually watched a Let's Play of it on YouTube and followed the story in the game. I was like, holy crap.
Buy us something
This
very
is
important to
intense.
us, and I don't care.
I like the original Wind Waker graphics rather than the HD one.
Yo, to the kingdom!
I will say the bloom in the HD Wind Waker really is fun.
I like the harder, like, edges for Shadow too, rather than the softer ones to use. Wee.
Say HD Skyward Sword is really
It looks really nice.
Maybe I need to get the HD Skyward Sword.
It
Oh, you're gonna.
I don't know, but I want it. I like Skyward Sword, okay?
it's really good on the Switch.
I mean, I remember when I first played. Like, you were there when I played it.
Yeah, yeah. You played it at my house.
Yeah. It was really good.
I like that. Oh yes, how could I forget? Silver's favorite thing to do. No sailcloth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks really.
Actually, I wonder. Aha! I figured out how to roll. It's swing button. Jelly blob. Oh yes, and you only have to ever see this once per item.
which is nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if you do the sailcloth thing real well, it looks really goofy. I had him, like, an inch off the ground, and then suddenly just kind of goes up again and rotates to standing.
Oh,
Great physics.
That was interesting.
I just realized you don't have your shield. There you go.
Got it. I simply will not look. Drink.
We.
Just like in Breath of the Wild. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky.
With a sailcloth.
God? Is that you? Raise the sword of the
Raru?
God. Raru? Goat man?
You know what I was really disappointed by Tears of the Kingdom? That Raru Ghost Raru didn't actually stick with you as a side companion. I would have loved that.
I found it pretty funny that he's in ghost form when he appears, but then he also has the ghost hand. So it's like a ghost hand.
Ghost.
Like, I figured just the arm wouldn't show up at all at that point.
Please do not explain dousing to me.
Okay.
How do you do dousing? that was my experience playing this game. Is like, I'm like, how do you... Don't explain dousing. Okay, how do you douse? Zelda? My Zelda detector's going off. Me when I go to any game store.
Wee.
Yeah, I don't know who that voice was that's like telling you to use the Skyward
I
Sword.
always thought it was just Hylia.
Yeah,
The goddess Hylia. Just because of the circumstances.
yeah. She saved up all of her energy just to be like, raise your sword. Do the thing. Now, which Temple of Time is this? Which one?
The one from Zelda 2.
Okay. On a side here, I'm going to waste some time real quick. So, in the Hyrule Historia, there's the line that says, with power greater than time and the Master Sword, Raru sealed the Sacred Realm. And it's in the section about Ocarina of Time, and it has a picture of Raru the Sage doing that. However, now that Tears of the Kingdom has released, and I'm like, that guy has power greater than the Master Sword and time itself? I don't think so. And now I'm like, what if the Hyrule story says Raru? What if it wasn't?
That's Raru.
That's Raru. Because Mr. Handman who can reverse time, blah, 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 blah,
Actually, he couldn't.
you know?
That wasn't his power.
You're right. That was.
He had the
that was
power of
Sonya.
light. That was Sonya. And Zelda.
Also, you like my recall sound effect? It's accurate.
Zelda ASMR.
But he does have great power. And secret stones.
No, Link, scoop. Scoop. I'd imagine they wouldn't call two characters the same name. Here's the thing.
They do it all the time in
Link.
series.
Who the heck?
Beetle. There is literally a Goron named Link. In Majora's Mask.
True.
To be fair, Raru of Ocarina of Time and Raru of Tears of the Kingdom are very, very distinct and different compared to the examples being listed here. Granted, Impas are kind of a little bit distinct too.
Hello.
You're either a young Impa or a very ancient Impa, and I don't know why.
Here's one.
Here, you want an Impa? We got 20 in the back.
Which Impa is this one? The old one.
Weird? Ah, weird. Good. Very good. Anytime people see my stream go live.
So, have you only done the wheel stream once so far, or?
Only once. So this is the second wheel.
Okay. So it's not a You haven't gotten to all the games then.
No, I have not.
No.
I have not played Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks or Zelda 1, 2, A Link to the Past,
Zelda 1, 2, and 3.
Majora.
I think it puts in between an Ocarina of Time. She's not too young or not too old. She always looked like she was like in her 40s to me in that game.
Bacon.
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 I placed my bacon.
Mm.
Take the contents of the treasure chest. Ma'am, I already have stolen every item that you have ever owned and ever will own.
Time travel.
Give me your hat.
We gotta say hi to Zelda.
Your hat is more pretty than me. Oh yeah, we should go say hi to Zelda. Oh.
Okay.
Hi, Zelda.
Hi. Why is my dowsing not working?
There'll be spoilers, that's why.
You're right. My sword has.
Actually, yeah, that would be major spoilers.
Yeah. Oh, seems to be right there.
Well, she's a
Plot-
different Zelda now.
It's called plot armor.
You see that the giant amber relic that she put herself in has anti-dowsing properties.
Well, it was made to keep her safe, so yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
All right. Where's Gobon? There he is.
Go on the Goron.
Out of the way! Scram!
I do like how like it maintains the animation again, as if you're doing motion control.
Right. Oh.
Hey! Look at those eyes in the background. He is not happy this happened.
You stole my friend's skull, and now you pay with your life.
What was that? I can't hear you over ornamental skull. Do 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 do.
How's it like going for the oldest living race?
They
Well-
rarely ever changed either, now that I think of it, between games.
I mean, if they're inspired by mountains, which does take a long time to change, I guess.
They're in Wind Waker too.
Yeah. I mean, they
Which
are
surprised
born of stone. So it would make sense if they would be long-lived and durable.
What I still don't get is why the Zora in Breath of the Wild, why they're the long-living species.
Hmm.
I always figured the Gorons would be.
Yeah. Gorko. Alright then.
Whoa! What in the tarnation just happened?
Alright then. Beetle.
Bug. Is that collectible?
Yeah.
I don't remember the bugs in Skyward Sword, I'm sorry.
I think you gotta shoot it with like a slingshot. Oh, no, it's coming down.
Oh.
I don't know the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, was she get like a bug nut or something? Or am I thinking of a different game?
Oh, yeah, this one does have the bug net. I think you can fight the mice one.
Anyways, I want to save.
I wish you could fight the enemies with a bug net.
Well, you can, part of the mice you can do that.
Hmm.
Star grew star.
Oh yeah, they did that where you could just do like silly item to defeat Ganondorf and stuff. What did you do that for Tears of the Kingdom? What's the silly item? Besides, you know, all of them because Fuse.
What?
Hmm?
Say what you just said again.
Okay, so for basically all the Zelda games, they've had like silly item you could use to fight Ganondorf
Yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever reason.
Or he would react to
Like
it.
the bottle, the fishing pole, whatever.
Yeah.
And for this one, I think it's the bug net with the mice.
Yeah.
So what would the item be for Tears of the Kingdom?
I don't know. Maybe we haven't discovered it. Anything mushroom.
Just one thing like you throw and he's like, what?
Now I can use my amiibo.
That weird U-shaped block. The fire hydrant.
Continue type. Bless.
Throws it.
Excuse me. I don't have any. Alright, let's find an amiibo.
Going into the closet. Here we go.
Where's that knob? Whoa. Whoa. Please,
Whoa.
chair, please calm down. Alright. Pyra and Slash or Mithra, whichever one you are. Oh wait, no, come back. Come back. What do you do when I tap you?
We're about to find out.
Master, I'm afraid that amiibo is not the one that I can recognize. Okay, well then you're useless to me.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, to be fair, when it comes to Tears of the Kingdom, any weapon, any abuse weapon you use against the mind or Ganondorf is probably just hilarious.
Although, as Vera said there, some fun irony in beating him to death with his own weapons.
Yeah.
I didn't touch the gloom weapons. They spooked me. Oh, the sword specifically, since you take gloom damage by doing so.
Yeah.
But then I think the bow was like, okay, it just gets stronger the more stuff you have. Sure, why not? That's beneficial.
Faron Woods.
Hey, that's a tree.
Big tree.
Hmm. But it will probably be something from like the item menu, like you pull out an apple and just drop it to distract him.
You put like an apple on your arrow in fire item. Oh, these guys.
It would be nice to see a return of like some of these.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Yeah, the Kikwis really just disappeared, and so did the Mogmas
Yep.
and the weird seahorse.
Yeah, the Protosora. But they could just have those be like their own thing now too.
Yeah.
They're doing that with everything else. Throw splash fruit at him. He needs his water. This is true.
Cookie. And then Link literally slides.
Koroks versus the Kikwi.
Koroks versus Kikwi.
I think the Koroks would still win.
Yeah.
I
And
love
Hester
Koroks.
versus the big one.
I'm not sure what the Kikwi could do, to be honest. They only seem to have like one mechanism, and it's just to look like grass.
He hates that you said that. Why would you say something so real?
Oh.
I hope Pyra. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
By slashing the sword.
I was merely looking for my amiibo.
You know what I mean? But no,
You don't want to eat me? No.
What if the Kiwis are ancestors of the Koroks?
Could be.
Well, this is Zelda, so they can, but they will also exist simultaneously at some point.
True.
honestly, I really love the Kikwi though.
I ran into
got
another
some
funny
cute
animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble.
Zelda is a video game franchise made by Nintendo. And that's my sword.
Master, we got new information. This guy sucks. Information cage. She was assailed by monsters that invaded. First, she was sold in significant danger. Alright, thank you. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi is most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction. I theorize with 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. Okay. You keep some strange company.
Yes.
Yes, that's just my sword girl. Not this sword girl. That's an entirely different sword girl. Amber Relic. Do you mind what I ask you using for your timer? marathontimer.herokuapp.com. Just search subathon timer on Google, and Google will point you in the right direction. Boobel Gem. Boobel Gem.
Oh, that guy.
Boobel Gem.
I don't like him. He screams too much.
I love him.
He makes my ears sad. I liked Kilton more. I also like that Kilton is just embarrassed about Colton.
How do I...
Like, yeah, that's just my brother. He's just trying to become a monster. What a stupid dream that is. I am very reasonable right now. I'm not crazy anymore.
I am very reasonable right now.
That's the impression I've got of Kilton this time around. Where he's like, yeah, my brother.
Boobel. My brain has become Boobel Gem.
Bird.
Tiny Loftwings. They're the Loftwings for the Minish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another species actually, but that's probably because it's Minish Cat.
Well, they actually wanted to have that in Breath of the Wild.
Oh! Liminality Carb, thank you very much for the gift sub, and also for taking 6 minutes off the old timer. Very appreciated.
Wait, you don't want to play more Zelda?
I'm good with whatever. I'm grateful always.
This is...
Oh, look at that.
Right, I forgot that design.
That butt.
Well, no, the bulb is small.
Oh.
They had concept for a Kokiri champion?
Hero.
I didn't know that hard.
Where's Zelda? Zelda!
I ate her.
The girl creature with the blonde hair. Where's my people?
Wow, wow.
I'll tell you later. 85% probability request will be aided. You're just making these numbers up.
Yep. All numbers are made up.
No, thank you.
I know a lot of people don't like Vi, but I like her. I really like her design too.
I think a lot of the hate just comes from that she has to remind you about the batteries and
Yeah,
the dowsing and all the tutorials you can't skip.
that's true. And I can understand that.
Remember when I remembered how to roll? Okay.
I'm not sure if you ever
clicking.
figured it out.
I didn't really. Apparently it's click in with stick. Oh, left stick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh, hello.
Time as a concept is like, yes. Especially nowadays.
Another group that hasn't appeared since Ocarina of Time is the Kokiri. I know it's because
They were in there was like a Kokiri in Wind Waker.
Yeah. One.
Oh right, like the ancestor,
same,
yeah.
Life sucks. I fell off.
But that's another group I wouldn't mind seeing again.
Yeah, I think part of the problem is like, oh, the Kokiri is just like tiny Hylians. Which I think was more of a limitation from the Nintendo 64 at the time.
Yeah.
So I could see Nintendo be like, oh yeah, let's make them a little bit more distinct from the rest. But yeah, just get another like Age of Calamity and just get everyone back.
Everyone.
Like Hyrule Warriors, but better.
Gwaze. No.
That was a Galapagos egg.
It's a Goma.
Wow, you're pretty good. Here, take this sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about too, because the Rito were supposed to be the evolved version of Zora, but they're both in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
Time has a way.
I guess. again, I feel that's more of a retcon than a plot hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't mind. I like both.
You are my prisoner. Hey!
Hey.
Heck, Doctor, throw the runt in chains. Yes, master.
You know so much. I forgot.
That's my favorite cutscene from that game. It's just the way it goes, like, hey! No, it's like, hey! Like, just
Hey.
slightly insulted of being called a prisoner.
I still have just memories of Motsy's playing Zelda's Adventure. and just look to your heart. Look to your dream. You'll find that nothing is at its seam. But that was after many days of Zelda-thon where Motsy's was very out of it, and he was just sitting there. Look to your heart. Look to your dream. Find nothing is at its seam. Old Zelda-thon, some of it's pretty hard to watch nowadays. That's still a genuinely good moment from Marathon 5. Hi.
There's a lot of, like, CDI moments.
What was the one, that was also from Zelda's Adventure that was like, you have stolen something...
You have stolen something from me, and I am strong.
That's my favorite.
Two very related sentences.
Hold tight, mortal enemy. You have something stolen from me, and I am strong.
Alright.
Okay then.
You have an adjective. Good job.
What did we steal from him anyway?
It was a ribbon, because in medieval times, a woman would give a ribbon of her own to her knight before he went into battle.
So you got the ribbon and stuff him.
Yeah, I bought the ribbon at the store or whatever, and he was like, "You have something stolen from me." So, and you're just like, "Hey, man."
He was saving up for that ribbon.
Yeah. Right, click. Nope, roll and click.
That's a question. How far forward do you have to go before it stops being hard to watch?
Zelda-thon?
I guess, yeah.
I guess it depends on your For me it's I like watching a lot of the modern Zelda-thons. Basically anything relief and after, I feel like, is where we implemented the new stream design, and we've pretty much barely changed it since then, like the exact ratios, but I mean, I don't know. We've gone older over time, and our senses of humor have changed, and the production quality has gotten better. So, I don't know. I like watching the latest Zelda-thon a lot, but I still will watch older moments as they are relevant.
Yeah, seeing your old world makes you hate it, which makes sense. But like, you've improved over time.
Yeah.
Although, I still have fun like playing my old games that I designed.
Yeah.
Like, yes, they were horrible, but like, it was the first game I completed. I'm like, I still have kind of fun playing it. It's bad, but hey, I made it. I made a thing.
Still wish I had Silver Temple. Minecraft.
I actually thought about remaking that, or like making another one.
Yeah.
And I had one in progress that I was gonna send to you.
Ooh.
At one point, but then there's been so many updates, and
Now it's irrelevant.
I've switched computers so much that I don't think I can access it.
Yeah.
But I did have one in the works that also like worked real well, like looping back on itself with dungeons and stuff. And yeah, that's part of it too. Like, I haven't made any videos on my channel secret and like hidden or anything. Like, everything I've done is still there.
Yeah.
Because I feel that's like kind of important. Like, yeah, this is how I used to be. Sure, like YouTube might not like it with the algorithm or whatever, but I don't care. Like, I did
yeah,
this.
who cares about that? I'm not doing it for that, you know?
Yeah, like, this is stuff I did. Go watch it. Yes, I was bad back in the day, but now I'm less bad.
Yeah. And yes, I mean, over time, like even if like I personally like don't like, I'm not like, oh, I need to watch this hit clip from Zelda-thon Adventure anymore. You know, I still there's some good stuff in there.
Vera, the box still gets downloads? Yes, and the box has a thriving Discord community.
Does it?
Yes.
Cool.
I occasionally still get money for it.
Nice.
Because of a silly mechanic where people can donate or for opening more boxes.
He put microtransactions into this game.
I did it very cleverly. It is the entire option. Like, there's nothing to stop you from being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna open it anyway." But in order to find the part where it's like, "Hey, give me money if you'd like," you actually have to play it for a certain amount of time, basically. Like,
Yeah.
you have to find the advertisement first. And it's locked behind one of those, like, if you like this game, open up this box. And I'm like, am I? Sure. I open up this and be like, hey, consider donating stuff. You get to open more stuff if you do. At that point, they've already been like, okay, I like it.
Yeah. Which is a clever way to do it.
And I haven't said, like, okay, you have to donate at least, you know, this amount to open a thing. Like, some people have been like, okay, here's a cent, or here's one... What is it? 1 cent equivalent of a ruble, like, which
Yeah.
is like even less. Like, some have done that. Totally fine. You did give me something. Some people are like, here, have $25.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's paying for the website upkeep for the box. Yeah, I'm running a website for it. That's part of the game too. And that's like $23 a year.
Oh no, he's gonna squish you.
With the box too.
I am done working on the box for now. There might be some, like, typo updates, but... Whoo-wee! Oh yeah, by the way, go check out the box on Tabletop Simulator. It's one of the, like, top-rated original board games on there. I think it's been knocked down to, like, page 5 at this point. Box TCG, oh boy. I was considering doing a box legacy game.
That'd be cool.
And like a box-themed cooperative thing, and oh yeah, I know we joked at one point, since I'm learning how to do 3D games right now, that I was gonna do a horror game.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
the mascot horror game.
Like, in the spirit of like the SCP Containment Breach, but using like the Eldritch Horrors and shenanigans from the box. Where you just have to find them and just kind of contain them by putting them back into the box. We got some original Eldritch Horrors too.
I had an idea based off You're a Janitor.
Oh.
At like Disney World-esque theme parks. And you have to do your job while avoiding all the animatronics / mascots that come alive and awake around at night.
Good
Around
times.
night.
And your coworkers don't acknowledge it.
Nope.
They were like, hey man, you gotta do your job, like... And they never get to see, like, the horrors, like, it's a... So you can use them for safety.
All right, Silver, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a nice little check here, all right? Okay, keep a close eye on this bird statue, all right?
Alright.
You're gonna watch it, all right?
Mhm.
Keep a close eye on it, all right? Okay, here we go. Okay. No, link. Okay. Alright, keeping your eye on it.
I'm very
Yep.
curious to see where this is going.
Keep an eye on that bird statue. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Is it gonna vanish?
Keep an eye on it. Alright.
I can't keep an eye on it anymore. It was gone!
Oh.
How did a man get there? We were keeping an eye on it the whole time.
Well, you could teleport, we saw that. It's not actually a man, it's a sword.
Sword.
Oh my gosh.
Sword man.
It's obviously a sword, like, am I the only one that saw that? It's all pointy. Obviously a sword.
He has diamonds on his legs. What else could it mean?
Went to a tattoo parlor earlier? I don't know.
Hang on, let me get a playing card. Like, behold, a man.
Whoa! Squad's here. Oh, they brought the
Aerial support.
Oh boy.
Alright, you have fun with that.
Oh, I remember those days. Montaro.
Oh, I don't think I heard
We all
that.
thought that he was some sort of version of Vadi.
I don't think I heard that.
Oh yeah, no,
I missed out
no.
on that.
It was speculation back in the day before the game came out.
Oh,
I
nuts.
believe, anyway.
I know there was like a body similar for Age of Calamity.
For
Like a
Aster.
fortune. Yeah. Well, some were like, oh, it could be that guy, but then I was like, no, it's original
That's
character.
another character I wouldn't mind seeing again as body.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Aster, because I was like, yeah, Aster, let's go Aster.
I don't even remember him.
I'm not familiar with Aster.
He's the Age of Calamity
That's
villain.
why I'm not familiar with him.
Oh, this is just a shortcut.
Mm.
I don't need this.
Just take the log off anyway.
I'm here. Why not? No, Link, go back. Back. But I hear him. The bees, not the bees.
But would Nintendo bring Vaddie back?
Bring what back?
Vaddie.
I feel like they would, but I've actually okay. Silver, you've not been present for one of these discussions. Do you know what I want out of the next Zelda game? I
All
want
the villains?
kind of. And I want Nintendo to develop it, but hear me out, okay?
Yep.
They release the third Tears of the Kingdom style, Breath of the Wild style game, where it's set in the same world, it's a new story, there's remix stuff, whatever.
X of the Y.
Yes. But one of the biggest gimmicks about this game is that it's a live service style game, which brings pain to everybody who hears those words in the beginning. But the idea would be, after the game is released, it is handed off to Grezzo, insert other developer here or something. Please die.
Yep, they did.
Hear me out. And so wouldn't it be cool if Tears of the Kingdom could just be updated every 3 months with new Zonai devices, expansions to the map with more stories, more enemies and stuff? I think that could be really appealing if a third, a second party developer, whatever, from Nintendo handled all that, while Nintendo works on whatever the next phase for Zelda is. Like, we wrap up the Breath of the Wild, the trilogy, and we move on from that. However, that can't happen on Switch. I didn't say Switch. And so we continuously get more content in the open world style, and the map keeps expanding. We like, and the other big gimmick for it is it's a multiplayer game, so you can connect with your friends and adventure together. Not MMORPG, because it's not an RPG, but it would be like a connect with up to like 4 friends type of thing and play together. But you get new things all the time. Every few months you get little updates, and maybe you get a story expansion type thing with a whole new story. So like I could imagine the game gets teased with like, a wind spiral, and it's like you see a big Vaddie eye, and that's how the game gets teased, as like the Legend of Zelda Winds of the Change or whatever. You've absolutely lost. That's fine. All right. Wow. I think it'd be really cool. I think it could be really cool. And when I say live service game, maybe I should clarify in that it wouldn't be a subscription fee type thing. It would just be
like DLC kind of.
Yeah, you buy more content. You
can pick and choose too. Like, okay, I would like more Vaddie, but this other thing doesn't speak to me as much.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Worlds too, what they could do is taking boats.
Like, taking boats, expanding the map.
From Lurelin Village, you just like sail off, and then here's a different map.
Or there's parts of the map like off Gerudo that the map could expand or something, and like you have to take like a sand ship or something over there, and like, so we would continuously get like we like so the game would launch, and it would be like a story and game the size of Tears of the Kingdom.
That's kind of what it did.
Ooh.
But it would be designed in the way that we could get more of that style game from here on out, but Nintendo could start developing the next thing.
That's kind of what they did with the Phantom Hourglass. It's like they expanded on it from the Wind Waker, but in its own game.
Kinda, yeah.
It takes the idea of a storybook, right?
Storybook?
Yeah.
Yes. So like that's base premise. So it's not like necessarily like Link in the thing. There's like, okay, the game opens with like the book open, you zoom in and playing like the of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the DLC is framed as like you're just adding like another story to the book.
Yeah, and you can...
So it's a magic book that just absorbs things, so that's also why you can reference, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like a Minish Cap story, slide that into the book. Now the Minish Cap elements are just part of the world.
Yeah, and I think that'd be really cool, because that would mean we could get new Zelda content on a very regular basis, while Nintendo still, like I said, the important thing is that this gets handed off to a second-party dev, a Grezzo, of like a trusted Nintendo developer, while Nintendo E80, the main Zelda team, Aonuma, gets to, you know, continue work on whatever the next thing for the Zelda franchise is, because there's only so much they can do in what the format they have currently. And I think that I would want one more if they could make it something that, like, they can continue exploring the open world Zelda format, but they can also have the freedom to also start moving on with whatever is next for Zelda. So that's my that would be my master plan if I was in Nintendo. I don't know.
Also, it could work for like a lighter idea.
Yeah.
Is what some people want is the like a Zelda dungeon maker.
Yeah.
Which also could easily add stuff by also handing over.
Yeah.
I know there was one developer for the Steam Next Fest or whatever. Like, they released a demo for a dungeon maker. No, original, but you can tell it was heavily inspired by the Minish Cap.
Yeah.
Which I did give a try, and I don't know if I liked it that much, but like I could see the potential. Like, they wanted a Zelda dungeon maker, they made one. I'm like, yeah, we could do something like that, as long as it's not just like single dungeons.
Woo, woo. How you Fire Red Lily?
Right? So, like, okay, maybe it has one where you just find multiple items throughout the dungeon and complete it. Maybe a mode where you just set your starting items, you already have a set of gears when you come in. But having some form of, like, connecting storyline would be nice, too.
Yeah, I agree. More than anything, I don't know, I just... this whole idea of mine came about because I was just thinking about Tears of the Kingdom and how much I love the game. And all I want is, like, every 3 months, I want there to be more Zonai devices added to the game. I want more stuff to play with. I want more, like I want Dark Nuts. I want them to add Dark Nuts into the game, you know? And I think that type of stuff could happen with a DLC or two. But I also just would love it if Nintendo could stop caring about it, give somebody else the reins to make content for it. While... That's fine, I can go do my other stuff. Screw you, then. I could still get my content for Tears of the Kingdom. I could get my new Zonai device. I could get my Dark Nuts, while at the same time, Aonuma's focusing his attention properly on Zelda.
Zelda 2 too.
You want linear story?
I've never been a fan of open world games, and that was my biggest turnoff from Breath of the Wild, along with the weapon mechanic, and why I never really played much more than a few hours of it. I mean, I'm interested in Tears of the Kingdom, but I really would like a linear story game again.
So, like, Age of Calamity. It does have the Breath of the Wild art style, and it is more linear.
True.
CDI games, yeah, they should do a bundle of that. Remaster that, Nintendo.
I did mention the remastered CDI games. Probably someone already did that.
Are we talking about, like, Nintendo handing over the reins to Zelda? Because that's the reason why I bring up Grezzo, and also Tantalus. Tantalus was the company that did Twilight Princess HD, and they did a great job with that one. But I know it's one thing to do a remake, and then, you know, there's Triforce Heroes, which is entirely made by Grezzo, but we mentioned this earlier. I give Triforce Heroes a lot of crap, but I don't give Grezzo crap, because they did a lot of good stuff with that game. They did exactly what they were told to do by Nintendo. Make a multiplayer Zelda for 3DS. They did exactly what they were told, and you know what? For the money, they did a pretty good job. I like if we want to talk about, like, linear versus non-linear, Just give me more A Link Between Worlds style stuff where you can do dungeons in any order, but there is a joined linear storyline within it.
One thing that would be interesting too is like adaptive difficulties. Like the first dungeon you go to is always like the easier one,
Yeah,
and then next one gets progressively harder.
and they kind of have that in of the games with the scaling of the enemies, but not with like the bosses have more health and stuff. Oh.
Yeah, but just adding like more health to things is not necessarily good difficulty.
No, there's more you can do, adding more attacks, adding stronger attacks.
But of course, like more attack pattern stuff is more stuff to do, which is a problem.
Yeah,
Because you want something cost effective too.
yeah.
But even like the simple things still could work. Just change it up a little bit to make it slightly more difficult. We don't have to go like super crazy on the difficulty curve here. And a heroes mode where you just take double damage. Like,
I'm probably not going to be able to beat this dungeon before the time runs out.
probably not.
But I'm going to get close. I'm going to get close.
Oh, look, there's
Zelda.
Zelda.
Zelda! Bacons. I don't want to use bacons. Okay, please stop. Please stop texting me, Fi.
I always thought that every boss in Skyward Sword looked like they were designed by Jim Henson.
Oh, I need a key. Okay, I need to go get the key from over here.
Well, I could see that with the statue boss for sure. I don't remember the other bosses. Oh, yeah, it's the eyeball.
Coloctos, Tantalus, Girahim twice, imprisoned 3 times.
Well, not counting Girahim, yeah, I could see them being somewhat designed by Jim Henson, inspired by maybe.
Scaldera. And Molderark.
Gesundheit.
I'm just trying to recap all the...
Oh yeah, like the spider rock fireball.
Yeah, that's Scaldera.
Okay.
I click my right stick at you.
That spider is dead.
Time to spin my Okay, I want to spin my joystick at you.
You're too close. Wee.
The Muppet Show. I hope it's a small key.
Yay, small key.
Small keys in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. What a waste of a thing. They're just glorified switches. They're like, you have 1 small key. I'm like, am I ever going to have 2? No. Then why even bother with the 1 next to it? They could have just done that, like a little symbol. Tired?
Yeah, I usually go to bed at 9.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, no, it is, yep, it is very sleepy time.
I usually go to bed at midnight.
Okay, so you're going to be right on time.
Yeah.
Zelda's adventure moment. True.
And then I don't set an alarm for the morning.
Yeah, we don't have to set an alarm this time around.
We do have to be up by 4:20. Because,
PM?
yes, 4:20 p.m. Because that's when our escape room is. So technically we have to be up by like 4 p.m. to get to the escape room. Actually, probably earlier.
I will be up before that.
Yeah, no, I will be too. I'll be up at like 10 a.m., but...
That's a skeleton.
Kitty boy.
He has bones.
Same.
I like that Nintendo just had to try and make all of these things feel as natural as possible. Where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put our weapons in weird positions, but
Yeah.
it has to look convincing.
It has to telegraph what you're supposed to do.
Which they did pretty good job.
Yeah.
But you can tell that like, they have limited positions for coordination.
Oh yes.
I'm still hard-coded.
Yeah. That's the,
Oh.
That's why I gave this game the subtitle Flail Until Something Works. Yes.
The Legend of Zelda. Flail until something works. All right.
I mean, it worked. Ah!
Alright.
I have been booped.
You've been booped.
Yeah. The boopening has commenced. Oh, we only have 30 seconds.
Just enough time to open up this door. And then save. Hey, excuse me, sir. Just passing through.
Okay. Starring a blue Vocaloid. Yeah, just Hatsune Miku just appears out of...
Arcado.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of the main male Vocaloids. He's blue. Or blue-haired anyway.
All right, and we save. Save and quit. And that's enough Skyward Sword. Well, that's and speaking of which, that's enough of us for tonight.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you, Silver and Lucari, for being part of it.
Yeah, it's fun. We should do this more.
Yeah, more verses.
Yes.
Let's do another 10-hour road trip down here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe in a year. Or we'll
Yeah.
swing by airplanes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can do some online verses, too.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
And thank you, chat, for watching. I hope you had a fun time. I'll be back with more Zelda Wheel in the future. More Zelda Huel in the future. How do you pronounce
Yule.
it? How do you pronounce it?
Yule.
Yule?
Yule.
Yule? Yule?
The H is silent.
Yule. Okay, we'll be back with
Yule.
more Zelda Yule in the future.
Which also translates to Christmas.
That's what I thought, because you will.
Wait, I have a thing. Hold on.
It's a pagan holiday. Yule.
Yeah!
I forgot. I forgot I have a scene for this.
We are all heathens, apparently.
And on that note...
Thank you for watching. I'm going to do a raid of Zelda Universe. They're doing their charity marathon for able gamers right now. Go give them some love. Tell them I sent you. They'll also know because of the raid message. But that's enough out of us.
There will be no more viewing tonight.